Thank you for an element. Appreciate you. Thank you.
There's a big joke.
What?
It's called the Sword of Pack.
Okay.
Description: the Sword of Pack can be found at the center of a vast labyrinth crawling with undead. A long sword of this caliber adds +1 to hit and damage. Unsuccessful hit. The Sword of Pack also deals additional 1d6 damage to undead and 1d10 if the undead creature is a ghost. A cherry at the pommel of the sword can be detached and eaten as a bonus action. Eating this cherry gives you resistance to necrotic damage for 1 minute. The cherry grows when you kill an undead creature with the sword pack, but once detached, it must be eaten within 1 hour or with a spear. You have disadvantage of stealth checks if you move while this blade is drawn, as it makes a low waka waka noise outside its sheath. It's literally the Pac-Man sword.
Huh. It's pretty good, actually. I like that.
And then also be on the lookout for the partner blade, Sword of Mizpac. Or Mizpac. Exactly the same, but it's both. I don't know why they call it the Sword of Mizpac. It's a fucking dog. But...
I have to go with the typo. Wait. Is it a sword that's also a bow?
No.
Okay. Because that'd be cool.
Very a thing that you
I know, I like it, I just never got to use it. I've been tempted to remake it in campaign before, but I haven't yet. It's just a really cool weapon idea.
What?
A sword that's also a bow.
I can see it as like some liquid metal magic shit.
Yeah. Like you hit the button on the hilt and it transforms into a bow. Oh yeah, that noise. Heyo.
What's up, buddy? Now, just because you're here before everybody else doesn't excuse you being late.
There's also food upstairs.
Yeah, there's meatball subs upstairs.
It's all ready to go.
Probably just need to warm it up on something first, but...
So are we recording right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm late.
Everyone else, don't worry. Cutter should be here eventually. I assume with the footsteps upstairs that Ernie's awake. Either that or your toilet's haunted. Or a cat fell in it.
That might be more likely.
It does flush sometimes by itself.
Tell me the cat's falling in.
So, yeah, she hadn't done that in a while, but I was keep the fucking lid closed. Yeah, she fucking did that for the first fucking month. We learned pretty quick to close the lid.
Did she hit?
Happened because someone else left it open. And...
Did she flush it too at the same time?
No, she just tried walking along the edge, and she's a fucking klutz.
You know cats are supposed to be balanced, right?
Huh?
They're supposed to have balance, you know that, right?
Yeah, she doesn't.
You know, this is my cat. My cat missed a jump that was a foot apart. He jumped and just went right down.
She does it every month, probably, when I take a shower in the morning. She just walks back and forth across the sink in the bathroom. And then every once in a while, there'll be trying to catch yourself from falling off. She did that the other day on the side of the shower, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, now I have the two inside and outside, so she's like, falls, but she falls on the inside.
It's gonna be one of those days, man, where she's just gonna like claw up your leg.
Fucking flying around. And she can't figure out how to get out.
She's gonna
panicking.
She's gonna claw up your leg, man.
Hopefully I wasn't near where she was fucking flipping out at, but I rip open the curtain so she can fucking leave.
That same double current confused her. She didn't know which way was out.
She's like, ooh, what's this place? Oh god! It'd be mad at her if it wasn't so fucking hilarious.
It's pretty funny
Every
when
time she
you
fucking does it.
Oh, wait, can I? No? Oh, I can't. Make my lips
You get like the kid's older and you fucking blow it out. My god.
Let's hope he knows out.
He's all depressed when I have to leave in the morning.
Yes. I can mute the microphone if you need.
Oh no.
No, I don't want to do that. Go away. We're just waiting for Cody and I to do it.
Looks like everyone died and one of them. No, not quite.
No, you kept dying.
Oh.
I don't think everyone went down that fight, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
That's why I said
I was still there for that.
Yeah.
you went down like 3 times.
I forgot about that part. Yeah.
Well, like, oh hey, I'm still here. Cool.
Don't wear my life! Wear my life!
I did indeed forget about that part.
Using my healing spell to chase you around from
Yes. At least you finally got to use the healing spell, though.
And still, we didn't kill the thing that was causing the trouble.
What do you mean?
The dwarf
Oh.
that can counterspell from a mile away while staying invisible.
Sweet.
Cody not gonna be here tonight?
No, he's, should be on his way shortly. Karen, I think, thought about work, I think so. He just went for her to finish up and rail. Oh, 1,750 XP. Last week. I don't know where that puts you guys at, but.
$1,750.
1,750. It was a nice even number this time. do a quick recap, then we'll do introduction, and then we'll start and encourage you to be able to join us here shortly. So, last week you guys can proceed with your plan with how to attack the camp or get you into the camp, which involved Jules trying to negotiate with them, which almost worked, but then a fight broke out, and then most of
What
us.
part almost works out?
He rolled into the 20s. There isn't an almost work with that.
You tried, and that almost worked. You almost convinced them.
You only had to roll 30.
We only had to be
On the
nearly
die.
impossible.
Yes.
The impossible number that I cannot reach without severe bonuses.
No. Yeah.
I cannot tell you how you could have done it. You just have to
should've
know that
sucked-
you
you
could
should've
have done
sucked them all.
it.
I
Yeah.
should have sucked them all.
Why didn't we think about it?
Out of all that planning, that's the one thing that didn't come up.
If I was going to be honest, I'd just take a C4 charge to the center of the camp because I don't negotiate with terrorists.
And you didn't. As you guys killed everybody except for one dwarf that seems to be running away.
And all the mind control ones.
Yes, there are the prisoners inside.
But they are looking pretty good.
I don't think there's anything else important that really happened. It was pretty much just combat last week. So with that, we will do introductions. I am Sam. I am the DM.
I'm Evan. I play Julius Realcamp, a Triton Sorcerer. I'm gonna let the fucking dog out.
I'm tired.
Hello, Tired.
Hello, Tired. I'm dead.
Wait.
I'm a person.
You are indeed a person. And then we have other people who will join us later. And one people who is not joining us later, which is Lily and Kyle.
And Sawyer.
Too soon. What time to expect? We can discuss about the runaway dwarf. Durgar.
Nothing to discuss. We were shooting at it. Me, Lily,
I know.
and the H guy.
What'd you say?
Mage guy.
A mage guy, okay. Alright, on the bright side, I'm not really low today. No.
Like going.
That's the best thing I've heard in a week. I cast Meteor Swarm in the center of the
Cool.
The entire world explodes, and the Cthulhu is summoned. Roll D100. Alright. So everyone take a shot at the runaway Durgar. Make your rolls.
How is she away?
I believe she's about, I want to say, almost 300 feet away. Less? I don't remember what I said last week. Maybe 100. I said 150, I think. Yeah, I think I said 150.
Well, I move up 30. Big cast. Slow. Normal.
Okay.
Burst. Go. Then expend there's no spell slot gain sorcery points. And then spend 3 of them that you gain to make her have disadvantage on the wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I'm not even gonna roll again. I rolled a 1.
The speed is now 10 feet.
Okay.
Have at it. And her AC is 2 lower.
Alright.
I use my tabaxi ability to move 60 feet towards her.
Alright.
And then I'm going to take 2 shots with my bow. Bonus action.
Alright.
Bonus action, I'm going to do the force damage for the first attack defense 6 round. Let's see which one I can try. 29 to hit.
Yeah.
Uh, 14 damage.
Okay.
Second one misses.
Alright. And then Lily took a shot?
Oh shit. 19.
Yes.
She doesn't get sneak with this, does she?
No, not this one.
8 damage.
Let's see if slow works okay.
What's that?
I'll see if slow actually grants.
Advantage on the shot or anything.
Um, no.
So you take an arrow, Lily shoots, both hit, and she kind of collapses to the ground, and it begins to try and move, still as slow, take an effect on her. She feels like a bunch of trying to like crawl away, further back behind the camp.
Is anyone coming out?
Doesn't look like it.
But she's crawling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take another shot at her and I'm gonna use my bonus action to entangle her.
Alright.
She needs to make a save.
What type of save?
Just dexterity. She has a -2 on that too. But I think it's
I think it's right. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's based on something weird. That's like a con save.
It's snaring strike, so whatever that is.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Staring strike is a strength saving throw.
Oh, damn it, I was just about to look it up. Alright, and DC is what? I remember
12.
Alright, I will roll a 3 on the dice, so definitely does not make it. So you take the shot, fire it, hits her and just kind of wraps her up. And she's just stuck there now.
And then I'm just going to use my full movement and just move straight at her.
Alright. Anyone else moving to this, or?
Oh yeah.
Lily's probably moving up.
Yeah, I figured Lily was just on your side. Alright, you move up. She's just trying to kind of like worm the best she can.
Very slow.
Very slow worm.
Does she have anything on her person, like a spell component pouch hanging from her side, a weapon?
Does not look like it from your view of her being entangled. You're kind of like grunting, doing her best to try and wiggle away.
Move up to her,
What's going on here?
and I'm going to
You just see
I'm gonna check her person for any arcane focus or spell components.
Okay. You just saw this Durgar woman who just kind of appeared out of nowhere and just started running to the back of the camp. And then the three of them, they basically just took a shot at her. And now they're all just surrounding her, basically. So you look through them, and you see there was a dagger, like, kind of tucked into the side of her. And then there's this kind of small glowing rock that she had around her neck.
Leather cord.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab by the leather cord, rip it off, hand it over to Julius.
I'll check it.
Go for it.
I'm gonna take the dagger, hand it to Lily,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna lean in real close to her, and in Dwarven I'm going to say, talk. What the fuck is going on here?
She kind of just looks up at you. What's your Arcana?
20.
And I'm ready in an action to slap one of these fire papers on her face if she tries to spit or do anything
Okay.
aggressive towards me.
Don't worry, she's gonna be going very slow.
The rock has magical nature to it. Seems to be her focus. You've never seen anything like this before, though.
Further studies required.
Yeah.
Now it appears this is her magical focus.
She kind of looks like up at you. We do our master's bidding.
Oh, you failed your master. Now what?
She kind of looks at you and goes, "We still have the dwarfs."
And I'm just gonna lean in and whisper into her ear. Now what do you do? I'm gonna slap the fire paper on her face, activate it, and step away.
Okay. So you get the fire paper on, use your bonus action, take a step away, and it goes off. Not that makes me do a saver. Just no movement now. A lot of smoke.
Let's see if I can do anything about those dwarves.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys
She
head
was
over,
really pissing me off.
you guys head over to the tent with
Yeah, me too. Like even though I want sooner.
You guys head over to where the dwarves were?
Yeah.
Okay. So you open up the tent, and there's nothing inside.
And the ones that have confirmed that there were dwarves?
Yes.
What about the big one?
So you open out inside, and this seems to be where the head of the camp was staying. Probably his more trusted guards as well. There's a big bed, a couple of other beds around. There's this large chest at the head of the bed.
There's a chest in here.
I can check and see if it's magically trapped.
I was thinking more along the lines of have multiple people watching in case something else is trapped and we get separated or something.
Yeah. And also we gotta check all the bodies.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had a lot of weird stuff.
So what's the plan?
You check your magical, I'll check the regular.
Yeah.
Okay. Both of you roll.
22.
What do I add to this?
Investigation.
Yeah.
22.
Okay.
22.
The chest seems perfectly fine. No traps, nothing about it. Seems to be a normal chest. Lift it up.
Bang.
It appears to be not a whole lot, but there is a decent pile of gold in there. Next to the other, it looks like there might have been more in here at one point, but a lot of it was taken out.
Well, I'm the one with the bag of holding.
Okay. 700 gold you find inside the chest.
Yeah, or that's 90.
I have 790.
Yay.
Alright.
Good thing we don't have to pay for repairs.
Very true.
So you go look over all the stuff.
Okay.
All
All the different bodies and stuff.
See if there's any more. Take them.
Alright. Oh, weapons. There are a couple war picks, crossbows, a good pile of javelins. There are the blades of the flaming blades that the Dark Guards had before. Basically, they hit something onto the hilt, and then the blade will basically come out in a flame instead of like actual metal.
No, so just the fire damage instead of regular slashing.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. What kind of swords are they?
They would normally be treated as short swords. But basically just the hilt, and then they hit the button, and then the blade forms that way.
How many are there?
There are two.
You guys mind if I take them?
Go ahead.
Fine, I can get back to my roots.
Then there is
For now.
there is a hammer that the big guy was using. More javelins, and then there is the lance.
What?
The
No, Lance.
yeah.
I'll Arcana roll. See if I can figure out anything about them.
Okay.
Hammer and the. Most of the javelins are also part of it. We'll have to do them too.
Are they conveniently placed like at the top of the hill?
the button, so
It's like where the
Hobble.
yeah, basically where like near the top of it, you hit the button and then
so we just go.
yeah,
What is it like? An action or bonus action?
it's a free item interaction.
Too free for the turn.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, first roll was a 25, second roll is a 22.
The hammer seemed to have some sort of attunement with the big guy who was using it. It itself is not magical, but in his possession had some sort of psychic attunement to it to make it deal that extra damage. Otherwise, it just acts as a normal hammer.
Is it like racial based or?
Basically, in the book, yeah, basically.
No, I can use it. I'm technically a dwarf with development.
And then the lance is a normal lance with a gem in it that basically adds a fire damage and it gives it the ability to basically spray out fire in a cone.
That's cool.
Which Lily would most likely want the gem for her weapon. But that's it for items. There are leather armor, the highest armor that you can find.
I want to make it known that I'm letting both Asha, Rena, and Momokun all aware of everything we're finding.
Yep.
It's not like we're hiding. That way everyone's
Yeah.
aware of how much gold we have in the party fund.
Okay. The highest scale armor that was there is plate mail, which is size for a dwarf. Everything else is scale and leather.
Oh, Sawyer's gonna be pissed. I got lightsabers before.
You can like make a way to like attach them. You can have a dual-bladed one.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cool, actually.
You can dart from all this shit. Alright, so what else you got there?
It's all hard rock, right? Like the flooring.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they? Well, how the fuck did they get away? I don't know.
So you guys basically had view from my left side of the map. Or no, that side. So,
We
yeah.
were right over here. I was
Right.
mainly like staying within here to
Yeah.
keep an eye on.
So you guys
this
basically
area.
had that whole right side covered, and then
That
into
was
the middle.
that one and this one were the two
Yes.
ones that I seen. So those were out of sight. Does it go deeper into the cave that way?
No, this would be a wall, and then you don't really know what's behind
Oh,
that
so
side.
over here it might go farther. Alright. I'm gonna point that out to the others.
Okay.
Over her might be where they go.
But how far do we want to go down the rabbit hole?
Well,
And that was also the direction that the woman was crawling to as well.
Oh, she was crawling that way.
the issue, I don't have much left because of that woman.
That's the thing, is we go in half-assed at this point. I'm sure Asha
Half-assed.
needs more help. How are you looking, Asha? Oh, that's right.
I'm
I
still
have your
trying to
HP.
figure out what's
Hold
going
on. I have your HP somewhere. I forgot about that.
I have no idea.
I forgot you left too. I was like,
Dude, they finished the
You
fight,
have
and then
19 HP.
yeah, they finished the fight. At the end of the
hold
fight,
on. I'm
they
gonna
just see this
expend a
woman
second level spell.
trying to run to the back of the place, and that's where we left off. They saw this female Durgar that was just kind of mad dashing towards the back of
Actually,
the camp.
I'm gonna cast my healing thing
Yep.
with my last slot and just put it over Asha for the full minute.
Okay, roll 10d6.
So you want me to mass roll? I can mass roll
That's
real quick.
That's a lot of this. I don't want to match right now. Dude, my brain's not.
I could also go under it too to feel a little bit.
I don't care, dude. Have at it.
Well, the 10 uses are spent up.
So we're rolling it as?
Yes, that's my rolling for it, because otherwise it's
Okay, yeah.
then-
Asher can have it all.
And then I've got 2 cure wounds spells I
32.
can cast at first level left.
And what was he at beforehand? At the end of the session?
19.
Okay.
So
And then plus 32.
yeah, I'm not even gonna try to do that. My brain's how are you?
51 HP.
I'm a little under half. Right now, but we are going to set up a position to fortify ourselves and sleep. Right? So I have like 2 spells left over at my level. And 1 I don't even use for spells, I use for social points.
Well, I'm gonna do a cure wounds at first level on each of you then, and then just oh shit, sorry.
I don't
You
care.
heal 3.
Yay!
And you heal another 6, Chris. I'm spent on spells now.
Hey, I gained.
You should be at 58.
So are you sure? Sam knows his shit, I'm thinking.
No, yeah, I'll do the math. I don't know what your HP was at, so.
Should be the odd number right now, not an even number.
101.
There you go, perfect.
Unless you were already at an odd number.
No, I mean first.
Oh, yeah.
19, you have 32, 51, and then it's 57. This is it, we just try to fortify ourselves in this cleanup. This,
Okay.
it'll give me time to see if I can glean any more information off of this little going gym thing.
You're just gonna sit there on your sword or something. You couldn't do it. I'm gonna go up and meet somebody when she gets here.
What?
Solid nerd.
Yeah, I saw him. I threw some out this morning, but I can reapply it.
So, short or long rest?
Long, probably, because I don't have anything left. Yep.
Okay.
I'll be trying to meditate on that.
Yep.
If I attune to this, I'll be attuned to it.
Alright. Anything else you guys wish to do during long rest, or you just realize to get your health up?
Pretty much just either keeping watch, trading off for watch, or trying to get some rest so I can get my spells back.
Alright. Do you explore the back of the camp at all? Or
I'll probably come over to here just to see if anyone's spying kind of deal.
alright. Roll a perception check.
I'll do so stealthily, I will add.
Yep.
Alright. So stealth's a 27, perception's a 22.
Okay. So you kind of peek over, using the shadows the best you can in this area. Peeking over. It seems to just basically be a rock, another rock face wall right there. But you see that there almost looks like a part that's dug out that leads deeper and farther down in the back of this wall.
How far is the back of that wall from this area?
It's about
Is it
60
like
feet.
up
Yeah,
here?
it's more like yeah.
I'm just gonna put a trap right there, bear trap, and then go back and crash.
Alright. And then you're just long resting as well? Getting your health back and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So off you do that, adjust your stat pages.
Okay, hell. Notes are fucking great.
Pack will continue.
So the roads were shit. Took me an hour to get to work.
Yeah, the fucking backyard was awful. Just pure fucking ice.
It's supposed to warm up and then it's supposed to drop down again.
Yeah, it's been the theme this winter.
It's gonna be raining all night tonight. And in the morning.
Annoying.
It's just sometimes it freezes again.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing good about yesterday was
Salt
that
zone.
most of my coworkers didn't come into work because they couldn't get out of their driveways, so it was fucking peaceful.
Oh, nice. Alright. So you continue to kind of examine the rock during your long rest? Not much you were able to gather from it. It's not something you've seen before. If you were to guess, the rock's probably native to some part of this mine system. It has partial arcana traces to it, but it has something else to it that you can't really pinpoint.
There seems to be an arcane focus, though, right?
Yes, it wasn't an arcade focus for that Durgar.
We'll try to cast through it, leaving it as a focus.
Okay. What do you cast?
We'll do Mage Hand.
Okay. So you cast Mage Hand, trying to use that as your focus. As you do, you're able to cast a spell like it seems off to you. As you kind of focus on the handle a bit, you see it almost flicker a bit, almost like it's beginning to fade, until it finally just disperses. It would seem to be very reliable as a focus.
Shitty arcane focus.
Maybe you should have tried to persuade it.
I persuade it, he's woman.
The fight breaks out. Everyone transforms into Cthulhu.
20. Persuade the rock to obey me.
The rock does not seem to be any more persuaded.
It's really just a kidney stone. I think gains sentience because, very, very stubborn.
Yes. Alright. So, everyone long
That's
rest.
a massive kidney stones when you get them.
Yes.
I haven't got even. Yeah. Get my soda to have drink.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be painful. I drink a lot of water as a thing. I just.
He drinks an equal amount of soda. Good 50-50 split. Alright. So,
Thing you didn't really catch. So just drink it for the caffeine.
what do you guys do after the long rest is finished? 8 hours pass.
I go check my trap.
Nothing seems to start off. Do that.
Ooh. Spicy, so much.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe now I can actually cast a fourth level spell.
Maybe.
Just like 5 zombie fucking beholders staring at you at all times now.
Oh, firewall, firewall!
So there's a path in the back, like over in this area, that leads deeper down.
Sweet, let's do it.
Alright, so you all head to the path in the back then?
That's what I trace.
That traces up. You can see whether everyone rolls stealth then.
I don't roll shit this time. I rolled shit again.
lower than me.
It's almost great considering it's no mix.
Okay. What did you all get?
Yeah, you're going.
It's almost got 22.
21 for Asha and 14 for Arena.
Okay.
And Julius got a 13.
And then you two.
38, 37. Plus 10, plus 8.
Those fucking rogues are gone.
Those are stealth checks.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look again.
Well, at least theirs averages out our shitty ones to at least a 20.
So, never mind. That would have been a 20 stealth for Ashok. And not that great for Arena.
You roll a natural 1.
4.
I rolled a natural 1.
So, 6.
I'll play it's a skill check.
16
Okay,
plus whatever bonus was.
Alright. 16. Yeah. Okay. And then Catherine got a 29.
Oh, yeah.
She is a secret bitch. Why, she was so helpful.
She killed one guy.
Uh-huh.
I did a lot of damage to another.
Or two.
Yeah. On multiple occasions.
Every occasion.
Every
Oh,
occasion.
right, yeah.
Every single occasion.
So, you guys proceed to push forward to this small area. The entrance looks to be dwarven size. It's supposed to be a bit of a squeeze to get through. But as you all sort of push your way through, you see that there's a path that goes down farther. A lot of twists and turns into it. You all continue through it.
My inner farmer is going off right now, and I'm thinking to myself, why didn't we just start a brush fire and use dust and push the smoke down this hole?
Because you don't know what's going to come out.
There's nothing for it to catch on.
It's magic. Anything can happen in D&D.
Except the brush fire.
You all push forward.
Yeah,
Sure. Let's do the thing.
I'll take the lead.
You take the lead and you guys push forward. Follow this path for a little bit until it opens up into this much larger space than you were in before. Seems to almost be like a perfect circle.
Are there
25.
runes on the wall?
What's that?
Are there runes on the wall?
No.
Good.
Seems to be 25 feet long and then 25 feet high in this perfect circle formation. And it just pushes through. There is something at the end, but hard to make out from your distance.
So I'll just wait.
Is there a rock?
like
What's that?
There a rock.
No, it's very smooth.
Right behind you in the tunnel.
Yeah, you can find it. Okay.
I cast light.
Cast light on the rock.
And then let's see if there's a demonstration. And the light really spoke more information. Cast light, let mage hand go out. Go out.
That's 60 feet.
No, 30 feet.
30 feet, okay.
There's 30 feet out, and then just.
Alright, how far can you throw it?
It doesn't say how
Okay.
far you can throw it, but I imagine it's just like my throw.
Alright, make an attack roll.
Yeah. 13 plus something. 2, so 15.
Okay, so you make an attack throw, chucks it, goes for a little bit, but not nearly far enough. This tunnel seems to be really at least 100 feet out.
I've done my scouting bit.
Aye.
You move forward. Okay.
Into the room.
So you keep pushing forward to the tunnel. Do you go all the? Do you keep going straight to the end?
Yeah, every time I'm within range with the little light thing, they just toss information.
You top the tunnel. Okay. Everyone behind you.
Sure.
Stand in the back now.
Okay. So you keep going forward, tossing a rock as you go until you finally get to the end, where you are in front of this very large structure. As you kind of get closer and you look at it, it seems to be some sort of elevator system inside this tunnel.
This is called an elevator. Does anybody know what an elevator is?
I don't know how to read.
So an elevator
Yes.
is a device where you can go up to different floors and down to different floors.
You like stairs.
Like stairs, but less work. And more vertical. Depends if it's all mechanical. If it's not, we're in for a lot of work. So...
Catherine, look carefully. I have seen one of these before.
Oh, good!
I think it's called it because it changes your elevation.
I just got done explaining it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was admiring the structure.
Well, usually things are weight limit. It looks like all of us can fit except for Catherine.
Is there anything beyond, or is it just this elevator system?
So there's currently no elevator at the top. It's just the structure itself, and then a hole that goes straight down.
Alright, everybody start jumping until the elevator comes down.
Okay.
That'd be a wow.
Head first, of course.
I think the WoW elevator, that one dungeon.
In all dungeons, the elevator boss.
Literally jump at the wrong time. Unless they people complain about it.
There is a
But if they have wings.
there is a lever. If one of the stronger boys can pull that. Julius, you're pretty tough. Would you like to hit the lever?
Would you like to?
I don't think I have the strength for that, I'm sorry.
What if we do it together?
I think that's an excellent idea.
Good.
Do you want the lower end or the higher end of the shaft?
I don't know.
So I'm prepping wind gust of wind.
I won't be mad.
Gets out the wind fan.
You push her out, I'll push her down. Terminal velocity immediately. Oh man. I'll just pogo this blood spear afterwards.
I'll grab the lever, or I grab the lever.
Very well.
Sam, keeping it real since today.
Shall we do it?
Alright, grab it.
Fucking A.
Ready? On the count of 3.
Alright, sorry, done. Just very good.
It's taking too long.
Oh, good. And
Fuck's sake.
you hear the sound
I
of
was just gonna climb down and see if I could do a stealth loop. No, fuck it. Whatever.
you hear the sound of all these pulley systems going through. This very loud, echoing, almost mechanical noise just echoes through the entirety of
As the
the.
elevator
drop
starts
the
to
light.
fall down the shaft.
I dropped the light.
Okay, you drop the
That way
light.
we can see if handing the elevator when it comes up, so we're not surprised.
Just like, oh yeah, fucking monsters.
Built of wood, right?
What's that?
Built of wood, right? The elevator shaft.
Yes.
Is it pretty bare bones?
They brought wood all the way down.
Yeah, basically.
I'm gonna
I can't cheat on. Go ahead.
I'm gonna climb up and kind of just like sit on one of the planks, just like keeping an eye both above and below, so I can get like a first bird's eye view.
Okay. As the stone drop, it seems to drop about 150 feet until it tinks off the top of something. As it begins to rise higher up to you.
Not standing in that 20-foot front radius.
And then, nope.
Just north, grazing.
Yeah.
What's pulling it up?
There's like an actual like pulley system that's like,
Yeah, but is it like a chain?
it's chain.
That's a lot better than Delta.
Well, if it was a rope and there was something on it, I was gonna cut it when I get to the top and just let it fall to the there. Use my new sword.
Two issues. So it begins to rise after about 10 to 15 minutes. It finally gets to the top, where it kind of just sits there.
Dude, have the burning blades. So okay, babe. Burning blade.
Oh,
Where's the rogue guild?
oh, the burning dagger.
Yeah, but not on the burning blades.
Yeah.
Never mind, I was excited. You can't talk anymore.
The elevator's now at the top.
Oh, here we go.
Just like killed it.
You said goodbye, not me. And Mom said,
I don't know you take it with you.
You believe that fucking sea witch?
Do you all
she tried to fucking kill you, Julius.
enter inside the elevator?
I don't.
Is there a dwarven weight limit posted?
There it is not.
No.
One dwarf at a time.
Do not exceed 2,000 pounds.
Dwarven hounds.
Dwarven.
Knowing dwarfs, the only weight limit is no elves. We're just like, oh, fuck you. Let's rip that sign off. We've been 492 days without any elves on this elevator. We wipe it off and put 0.
You rip off the sign, and it's another sign's underneath saying, no, seriously, no elves. You rip it off again. Stop ripping off the sign. It's like fucking centuries old.
Catherine, did you do this?
It's like someone fucking set this up centuries ago.
I need to apply that in a campaign in the future. That'd be fun.
We all get on, sure, why not? Does everybody agree? We all get on?
I don't like elevators.
We can't get off until we get on.
True. Well, let us board the elevator and take it to whatever destination it brings us.
Whatever. Well, will it continue going if we pull the lever for it to go up? Does it only come up to here and that's it? Or
Yeah,
does it...
this is the very top of the shaft.
Oh, shit.
There's a lot of mechanical bits are up there.
Alright. I'm gonna do a once-over check on the chain to make sure that there's no loose links before we get on or anything.
I'm gonna learn to fly.
And I also want to check for traps.
Alright, make an
to
investigation check.
I'm gonna see which ones
I'm gonna
are
start
there.
flapping my metaphysical wings.
Ugh. That's a 10.
Alright.
Don't worry, guys, I'll wall the water and ride it down. Oh, wait, that's just me.
So looking at it, looks fine. Very sturdy.
Is this like caged elevator
No.
thing, or is it just like a platform?
It's just a platform.
Oh, that's
Well, I mean, it's got like a roof and everything, but yeah, there's no
Oh,
like.
it's got a roof. What's the roof made out of?
It's made out of metal.
Alright, I got plan. We're good.
It's basically just got a roof, 2 walls on the side, and then a floor.
Is there a lever on the inside to activate it again? Or?
No.
Alright, I'll activate it.
Okay. So you activate it and run back into the elevator. slowly descends.
It sounds like 10 feet. I mean,
Yeah. After about 2 minutes, you can no longer see the top. You just kind of like finally get to floor level.
Like,
I hear it. We all jump at the same time. It'll go down faster.
I've also heard this before. Should we do it?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Happened.
I also heard if you
Terrible idea.
if you cast pass wall below you, you'll fall at an accelerated rate.
Interesting. What?
We should have it spin.
Just
Lizard only.
holds a
Wizard.
sign.
Should have been a wizard.
Fucking good spells.
Yeah, those fucking sorcerers are supposed to be the shooty boomy boomies. Wizards are the cool ones.
I gotta agree with you there.
Wizards get everything a sorcerer does, and then also wizard only spells.
It's gotta be like
Wizards are-
a sorcerer only spell.
No,
Oh man, get fucked.
there's no just sorcerer spell.
Real shame. Alright.
We'll make a twin spell disintegrates a wizard though.
Soon.
Very soon.
Soon.
You're almost
I
there.
mean, well, Lyle can do that. He's a deity. That's why he can do it.
But yeah.
He can just be like, everything's gone.
Alright. So, about 15 minutes or so passes, and you are finally at the bottom.
So wait a minute. How long did it take for it to get to the top when we called for it?
About 15 minutes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yes. It is fucking 10 feet a minute. Good pace for an elevator back in that time.
I'm using my force to make my nails
Mm-hmm.
do force damage. And as we're going down, I'm writing an Elven on the wall.
Elf would do.
Yeah, I'm just writing different bits of Elven lore on the wall just because, well,
Okay. So you guys get to the bottom, where you know, open up to this very large open-in area. All of you have night vision, right? Dark vision.
Except for so much.
Okay. Catherine is has night vision, dark vision because she was basically enchanted with it. Zard basically gave her dark vision.
Boy, she has all the useful things for herself and nothing useful for anybody else.
She's a scholar. She's here to learn.
Just wait. Those lenses looking for it. That's just gonna have all kinds of tricks.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's when the dual incineration rates come out.
there are two patterns Sam knows by heart. That's one of them.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Suddenly, that was useful the entire time. It was all rude. So like, we knew. It just,
You never saw it coming.
we never had an excuse to kill you.
What do you mean? You need an excuse.
You've had tons of excuses. What are you talking about?
Well, Ash, I take that as Ash's permission. So,
All right.
everyone get in the bag of holding. I'm cutting the chain.
So you guys.
So here's what we do. I cast Wind Wall from where she stands, and you cast it above that. So she goes 30 feet. He gets launched at 60 miles an hour.
I summon 8 wolves. 8 wolves.
So looking around, you guys are in this large open chasm, and then there are 5 tunnels that you guys see, each branching in a different direction.
Anyone got like a match or something? I got to take a box. I'm just gonna go up to one of them and see if there's any pull.
Go.
I'm checking them each for air
Yeah.
current.
None of them seem to have any air current.
Lovely.
It is also much warmer where you are now than where you were higher up.
Oh god, if anyone's taught me about anything about Minecraft, it's that elevators shouldn't exist in Minecraft, and 2, don't dig straight down.
True.
And 3, always drink copious amounts of alcohol before playing.
Yes.
I mean,
And then keep a journal.
and then keep a
Yeah.
journal out and find a spider spawner.
And have one weapon, and that is the fish hook. Or the fishing pole.
And the sword of awesome.
Fuck that sword.
Alright.
I was 80-something level. Hit me and killed me.
So,
Oh shit!
I burnt to death as I got to water.
basically, if you guys are looking out from where you enter the elevator, you have path 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, this is shit. Which one do you guys want to go down? Or do you want to all split up?
You can. There are 5 paths. One person can stay in the center, in the center.
Alright, let's send Catherine down that one. We'll go down this one.
No, once she goes on the one that actually has something.
Yeah, exactly.
It's actually like, hey, I found this like artifacts.
And now I have 20th level wizard spells and abilities.
You guys need to go with me.
Concept. I hate making all the choices, so someone else left with.
We go down the leftmost path first.
Alright, so you want to go down,
The one to the most left side.
okay. Gotta do my bearings. You want to go down path number 5.
Sorry.
Okay. So, you head down into that direction. As you begin walking through, the ceiling level begins to kind of lower a bit, making it a little difficult to go through here until
Captain Juice being underneath is okay.
till you get to a point where it basically just stops. It appeared like this was used as a start of some sort of mine tunnel, but hasn't been worked on in a while.
Did it stop on a big sheer wall or?
Yeah, basically.
Are the walls all perfectly smooth?
No, it's very jagged. It's a wall.
Have you not done that? We went on and on for the session about how we didn't touch the wall.
There's actually a illusion. There's actually shit there, but you missed it.
Son of a bitch. Alright, how far down did we travel for this one?
This went for about 60, 70 feet. It was not very long.
The next one.
Next most western path.
Yes.
It's 4.
Okay. So path number 4.
The one that's trying to break explodes.
Left is always right, and right is always left. Turn around now.
So you begin going down this path. And then, as you go, this also seems to be very jagged, dug out. Looks like it was another part of a mine tunnel. Till you get to the end, where again it just basically stops. But there is a dead dwarven body that's kind of like laying up against the wall.
How old was it wearing?
It seems to be wearing minor equipment.
Is it dwarf or is it dirty?
This is a dwarf. Seems like it's been dead for a while. It's parts of it's already beginning to decay quite heavily. Next to him is a pickaxe, and then on his side appears to be a dagger.
I want to do a check on him to make sure he's not undead
Okay.
or anything. Luckily, I have the damage option. It doesn't matter though. What would this be? An investigation or a religion?
Do a religion check.
Okay. 15.
15. He appears to be dead, but not undead.
Super duper. I'm gonna check his persons and see if I can find any revealing names.
Roll investigation.
You mean guns in his pants?
12.
12. Okay. So kind of going through. There's not much that really shows who this person was. You notice that the pickaxe itself, the tips are made with a different type of metal than the actual rest of the pickaxe. And then on him you just find the dagger that's outside. The dagger looks a little different compared to normal daggers. This one is much more jagged, almost serrated. That's about it.
You mean touchy-feely, those two things? Pickaxe.
Okay.
Touchy-feely.
10 minutes later. Let's go.
I don't think mine can do instantly, but it doesn't need as much information. 15.
15. The pickaxe itself is a normal pickaxe. The tip seems to be made with adamantite though.
There's an adamantine tip. Really good for cutting through walls.
Just the tip.
Just if anybody wants that. I'm not used with it. Got back home.
We'll worry about it later.
And dagger.
It's good for making toast.
20.
20? Okay. This dagger is indeed enchanted. It is known as the Dagger of Frenzy. When you're down half your hit points, you basically go into a frenzy, which gains you advantage on any attack rolls. But your opponent also gains advantage on attacks against you.
That's super cool.
And this lasts while you are under half your HP.
You need to attend to it?
Yes.
I will not be attending to that. Those accounts for spell attacks too.
Nope. Just melee attacks.
Huh?
Back and hold command if someone wants it. I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I'd rather not go into a frenzy.
I might be able to work that into something though.
In a
The
row, yeah.
enchantment, once you are attuned to it, is not just for the dagger. So, like any weapon that you have on you, you'll have advantage with while you're attuned to the dagger.
Well, that changes things.
As long as it's a
Maybe
melee
later.
weapon.
Maybe later.
I'm gonna be able to work with that a little bit. Maybe into something that's a little more useful.
This is a normal dwarf, though, right? The body.
Yeah.
I might actually be able to make something to
I'm
read
gonna
with it.
take my flask of holy water and like thumb stopper it and just put a couple drops on his forehead and say a little prayer to myself.
Okay.
And then I'll take a rag, or not a rag, but like one of my leftover like crappy cloaks that keep scraps for disguises on me, and I'm just gonna drape it over his corpse, and then
Right.
I'll
I'm thinking I might be able to work it in a way where Rita could use it while she's smiling shaking.
that would be cool.
Okay. That's all you
If
find in
she's
this.
in her normal form, it won't go off, but if she's in her ammo form, it might go off.
You have now passed 1, 2, and 3.
I guess 3 next, or that'd be the middle one.
Yeah.
I got a good feeling about this one.
Sure.
It goes till it ends.
Okay.
I'll put the, what was it, dagger.
Dagger of Frenzy is what I call it.
Should probably do that.
I'm putting it in my friend codes.
Okay.
Fire Frenzy, and Adamant.
I love how it changed adamantine to seen anyone. Even though adamantine is something I most definitely use.
It's a good name.
I guess so.
Alright.
Alright, number 3 then.
Okay. So you guys begin to head down number 3. As you enter it, you see that it is a large formation of just stalagmites and stalactites all the way through. The ceiling is about 40 feet up. Some of them jutting down almost 20 feet. It's almost like this maze. If you want to go through it, it will be difficult terrain.
Natural.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you won't be affected traveling with him. Ranger!
Let's sacrifice.
Hey, it came up.
She said,
It came up.
yeah, right? First time I've been able to use it. Out of all the games I've been in as a ranger.
We'll go for Mason.
Okay. Are you guys gonna travel through this?
I mean, this looks like it keeps going.
Yeah.
Do you want to just call break until the sun
I
gets
was
here?
going to. I just want to make sure this is the path you guys are taking.
Well, that's the thing is, if we're going to go in deeper, this could potentially be the death of us. And since Sunny is here now, I'd rather us all make it cumulative.
True. Good point. Alright, so we'll call a break here. Everyone is new to our channel. We do half an hour.
We don't have dogs. We have cats.
We do a half an hour break every session.
Ferrets.
Let people
He's
get food if they
allowed.
need to. Take a breather, do what we need to, and then regroup and continue the rest of the session. Anybody in chat who has any questions for us, we do a Q&A when we get back. So anybody who has any questions at all, please send it in chat and we will answer it when we are back. But for now, I'm going to mute the mic and we'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. So thank you very much. Microphone's back on. Hey, Emmy. M's in chat. We are currently on break now. Should be starting back up shortly.
Yeah. Long rest. Okay. Okay. Oh. All that 10 HP.
Oh, also you gained 1,750 XP.
Hello. Oh. Oh. 1,700.
Yep.
Oh. Won't they be surprised when we come back and they're like, you found any monsters? We found an entire camp of Duragar.
Yep.
Oh, well, that is a big deal. Darn tootin'. Oh no, I lost about my dad. Why is there a fork and a knife in my D&D?
That's a good question. Cody, I'm gonna text it in chat so it's easier for you to just read it over.
Okay.
There. That's basically the quick version of everything that's happened so far, Cody.
Is he watching?
Yeah, he's in chat right now. He should be showing here shortly.
Oh, cool. Oh my god. I just realized this is gonna be the first con I go to where I play D&D, and I'm gonna see my friends that are critters
Oh, nice.
and invite I need to bring them nice. Oh.
Alright, let me see what I can do. Oh, come on. Oh,
Got your mail.
Huh?
Mail.
Oh.
So interesting.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But somebody eats a sandwich. Why wouldn't you eat a sandwich? But that's not. Nothing more. Not either.
Everyone should be back shortly.
My poor cards. You know, this is the cane.
That's what happened to the cane.
No. I don't know. It's a cedar.
Nice.
I don't know how what the fuck happened there. Where's it? It's the necklace that I haven't used yet. But I wanted really bad, but I haven't used it. Oh my god. It's like disintegrating.
What happened to them?
I don't know, but this bag,
The bag is just eating them?
it's like. There's notes on the back. There's stuff in here from anything. Freaking anything.
I agree. Things still working? Yep.
He's poor dragon.
Yeah, it's been through a lot.
Oh my god. Oh,
You killed it.
took out his breath hug.
He's most certainly been through a lot. It's to represent what you guys did to that one Hydra you fought. A while ago. I think it was after you guys got the Epsilon, I recall.
Oh, I don't think I was there.
I think you should have at the very end of
I
that.
did. I was like, well done, team. You there? We were on the boat. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I've never been on a fight on the boat.
Also, so you know, so when the way I described it is, when you guys got down to the bottom of this elevator and you were inside this large opening, there were these 5 tunnels, and I basically said from right to left, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 were your tunnels.
Hey, Cody even coming?
No, he will not be able to make it.
More XP.
Do we eat yet, Sonny?
Huh?
Do we eat yet?
Oh yeah, I just finished. It's good stuff. No
Hello.
bread.
Huh?
No bread. Yeah.
Carbs.
Carb. Cool.
You know, I bought extra rolls and they're not even through 1 pack. But Cody and Karen didn't show up. I told them to show up.
Good reason.
Hopefully they'll calm Keenan down for a bit.
You can only hope.
Yesterday I joined a group at Katsu that is filming a critical parody. They needed Caleb. I was like, I have a lot of good well directed. He sent me the script today. It's kind of really funny. It's a parody of the Sable Horse Ride a Cowboy. It's Sable Horse Ride a Cowboy. Guys.
They're having a bro moment right now, please.
Yeah, my stock pot burnt out.
Hmm.
So,
What?
my stock pot.
Oh. A burger.
Because originally this is all going to go together. But then I'm like stirring the sauce and I'm like, why does it feel like weird at the bottom? Dumped it out into the other pot. I look and it's fucking chipping. It's like, oh, okay. Glad I caught it before I got in the fucking sauce. So,
I'll see you sauce in your beard.
You have it right in the middle of your beard.
I thought I felt something.
It's for later. It's his midnight snack.
I thought I felt something. Got like cold in that area.
I use my crock pot pan as a roasting pan. I've like ruined it basically.
So I was like, hey, I'm going to go buy another one, but I don't know what. So I want to get a bigger one than what I had. I was going to be doing a little more canning this year. And with all the beets I had last year, my pan bowl pot was not big enough.
A bowl pan, bowl pot.
Can you say that again?
It was not big enough. Like it was to the brim, and we had to wet really slowly, otherwise it would flow. So I was like, I need something bigger. So I asked my Facebook family group messages because I know my dad has one. So I was like, hey,
Where'd you get that giant
what
crock pot?
the pots that you use for like deep frying a turkey? Like that's the size I want.
Oh, like tall one.
Like tall and what? I know like it's good for a stock pot. And I was just
Yeah.
like, hey, like what size is one of those? And they're like, or what size would be a good size? And I'm just like, well, get the largest one you can. And I'm like, well, I found some online for like 120 quart. I'm pretty sure my stovetop can't fit that on it. And then I get like a slew of messages saying how you should never deep fry a turkey on your stovetop. Like multiple messages, like you should never do that. You shouldn't do it inside. You shouldn't do it in your garage. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Just like
Not deep fried turkey. Oh
I
my
just said, what is the size of it? I even prefaced it by saying I'm not going to be doing that,
I just want the size.
but they just fucking skipped over that part and
They
assumed
saw
I'm
one
that,
person say a thing like, yeah, they're right.
assumed I'm that stupid.
Oh, you think it's a
Deep
memo?
fried
It's shit on
turkey.
Evan Day today.
And then I was just like, well, you did say stovetop. Yeah, and I also said this, and I fucking posted what I said.
Yeah.
Just like I said, not that I'm going to be doing that, I just want to know the size.
Evan, deep down, your family really loved you.
Oh, I complained about them thinking I'm stupid before, so.
What were your grades in high school? I'm just curious.
Apparently I'm really great. I'm making people think I'm stupid. Talent.
I mean, you did go into a trades after high school, so...
Mm-hmm.
You did go into a trades after high school.
That's smart. I'm not in debt.
I still get shit from my family for not going to college.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not in debt.
True.
So, like, I saw either spend probably 6 years in college, getting in debt, taking a whole bunch of classes I do not want to take because I already hate school.
That's the
Do
word.
all that, pay all that money to go into a field that is so competitive and that you would not be creative in, because I originally wanted to go for like graphic
I was
design.
gonna say, what field?
But the problem with graphic design I learned right before I started like getting serious into it was like you could work weeks, a month on a project and they could be like, nah, scrap it.
Same with photography. Photography
like
fucking sucks for that.
It's just like that wouldn't be fun to me. Like I personally, that would hurt me. And if I put all that effort into something and just toss it.
And then you don't get the full pay for it.
Yeah. So I'm like, why go into that when I could just get into a place that my dad worked at for 15 years and they'll pay me with no experience and they have amazing benefits.
They do have really good benefit.
It's like, why wouldn't I take that and immediately start making money and just take more time to build up to a higher pay grade?
I know both them and Ernie both went into that place.
No, precision.
Yeah, yours.
Where I work.
Yeah.
It's hard to get in there.
Yeah.
Like you have to know the family basically. Very rarely will somebody hire someone outside of who they know. A lot of few hires have been. One guy they hired, they were friends with. He worked at Precision Tools. They were friends with him. He was there like every couple of weeks.
talking with him, chatting him up, and then he left Precision Tools,
Okay. Okay.
and so they hired him. 3 days in, there was a meeting with one of the departments, basically calling his ass out for being a fucking dumbass,
Nice.
and that he's been doing nothing but criticizing people, timing people on their machines.
You're not at Precision Tools?
No,
Oh.
it's a place like Precision Tools,
Oh.
Yeah, very similar.
a little smaller scale, but
But like way better benefits.
it's
Crazy good benefits.
like we have like our benefits, and then we have
Your place is so good that your benefits have benefits.
I have benefits, and I have a Roth account and a 401k,
I have benefits
Which?
of 401k and 401a.
which a Roth is basically
I
like
make extra in my check account, use all the money I am getting towards the benefits.
my Roth is basically I put in amount of money for retirement on top of my 401k that's building, and you can choose to either pay taxes when it comes out, or you can pay taxes now on all the money you put in, and then when you take it out, you don't pay any taxes.
That's good.
So it builds interest while it's sitting there too.
That's really
So-
nice.
I think my projected is like I started young too, so I think my projected is like close to $1 million for retirement. It's like it's crazy. And I started so young. I started there when I was 20, and then we just did the 401ks. You had to be there for I think 2 years
That's
before
it.
you apply for 401ks. So I was 22 when I got my 401k, which is
Yeah.
fucking young
Mhm.
to start a 401k.
You 401k after your 90 days of interest. When I work for company.
Have you filed your taxes already?
Mhm.
Have you filed your taxes already?
This weekend. I'm trying to do it not in April this year because I've been waiting for the last couple weeks, last few years.
Yeah,
to do
Sunday,
it.
my mom just dropped off my W-2, which was nice. But I still can't do anything until Twitch sends me my 1099.
And did you make less than 5,000 off Twitch?
Yeah, but you still have to file it. Because with Twitch, if I don't file it, even if I didn't make it, I can still get audited for it.
Don't.
It's something a chance I'm willing not to take. Because anyway, because I shouldn't, because I didn't make 5,000 off of Twitch, so I shouldn't lose anything in the process of it. It's all just information the government will store.
Yeah, my 1099 paid out and then you can Google.
Yeah. Fortunately, most of my 1099 is also
Yeah,
web.
they were supposed to already have that out to you. Isn't it?
Yeah,
February
I have
2nd?
like my Google one and my PayPal one. You should have Twitch.
Twitch sent an email saying that all those were delayed due to something, and that they should be getting them out shortly.
You do something.
I don't remember exactly what they
Was the
said.
government shutdown?
I don't remember.
That's everybody's excuse right now.
Then
It is.
It's everybody's excuse, even though that part of the government was still processing stuff. So it has no bearing on taxes.
Let me see if I can find it.
Like you can still file your taxes and get money back during the government shutdown.
Nope. The only like, I don't even know if it's gonna matter anything, but like, basically all the stuff made from Twitch this year all went towards the charity. So I don't know if it's gonna matter any in the end or not.
Claim it as donations.
They didn't even say. They just said we're experiencing an issue that caused a delay in providing 1099 tax forms. We're working to resolve this issue as soon as possible, and we will distribute forms by the end of February, and we'll let you know when yours is available.
End of February.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm. I have to wait most likely the entire month before I can do my taxes.
Time for a class action lawsuit.
I do also go to final with Chris, so I have 3, W2, 210, and
I don't even
200.
I don't even file my own. I have
I
a
use
family friend that
TurboTax.
does it.
Simple.
Yeah, it's really
Takes
easy.
45 minutes to do it, and you can do it whenever you want.
Exactly.
I just mail my information down to the guy, and he does it for me.
That, and if you do TurboTax, and you're still working the same job,
They have your information.
yeah, you automatically get your W-2s.
pay
You do it then.
$30 or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of does that. They did say
It's free to file and get your money this year. It's a $0 as long as you don't have, as long as just like your W-2. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
It's just a W-2, like you can get it free. You get a free file, Fed, state. As long
I
as you
mean, I
get,
usually do it for free because, like, I don't opt for the $30 or whatever to have them
automatically deposit.
automatically
Yeah,
put all
you
the
wait for the check.
information in.
Which that's the best way to get it free, but with me, I have to get the deluxe version because I own a house. So I have to pay the higher package because that just covers the state, federal, normal W-2 shop.
that's really cool. Actually.
So I have to pay for the extra version, which I mean, it ends up being like a little under $100 if I want to get the money like right off or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd rather get it just during the month. Just
Yeah, I
I
get
don't have to wait a fucking month for
Like,
it.
do you want to put on the card? And I'm like, no. Now it's gonna be complicated.
So I like it that you can just fucking pay with your fucking tax return.
Mm-hmm. They're like, we'll take it from your tax return. But you notice that?
Yeah. Then you don't really care. You're just like, it was tax money anyway.
Yeah, most of the time, like that $30 out of your tax return for nothing.
yeah. I should get back a little more than last year, so that'll be nice.
I don't know.
I'm definitely not making more. I get back than last year. I'm really upset. When I worked at McDonald's this year, my taxes. I ended up. It took out like $5,100, something like that. Like just over the 5,000 marker. I was like, fuck.
Now we got usually get between 4 and 700 bucks.
Wow.
I'm actually using my vacation time this year, though.
What is my on here?
That moment when you remember we have Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, we get that.
I forgot. I
We
bought
have
that
literal
thing.
tons.
Yeah.
I wanted to be sure with my lasagna. Okay.
Yeah. We have the one silken counter, and then we have the big one there.
Yep, I remember that.
You drink it, dude.
What?
You drink. Grab that drink. I have mine. Oh, man. I know I gave them up.
They are good ones.
Once in a while.
Those ones are good ones too.
Yeah, I like these.
I like
and
those and the green
these and the
ones.
sugar-free rock stars.
I can only do notes.
I still haven't. I don't think I've tried a Rockstar yet. So.
I've drinking Monster before, and it gives
A
me
lot
a
of
really
people don't
bad
like
stomach ache.
because they taste weird.
Wait,
But-
maybe I did. I Christmas.
They taste weird, but
Oh,
I like
shit.
them.
Yep.
Hey, Chris, can you grab that present? Thank you. James got me a present for Christmas and gave it to Chris or something or someone to give to me.
Oh.
And apparently it's D&D related. So this could go terribly wrong.
No.
And it could be like some really shitty porn that he
I was
like
gonna
what
say,
he
let
gave
me
Chris.
get the cameras ready so I can turn them off if need be.
We're doing this
It's
together.
more- it's-
blindly. Pull it out. You just hear me.
More than kind of naked and earth and grass.
Yeah, and he's like,
Just his dick
and
and
it's like that cherub like angel picture where it's like their fingers touching.
touching fingers.
Yeah. There's so many freaking religious nuts we just pissed off.
Yeah, fuck him.
Well, welcome.
The only important religion.
Buy a
is the
house.
Raven Queen.
Say what the fuck I want.
Never once claimed that this was a family-friendly podcast.
Boy, we just pissed off a bunch of religious nut jobs.
See, this entire time, that's what I was cracking up about. Is that
I heard it too.
you
I
didn't
was-
catch on to what I was saying.
I wasn't pushing things any far.
Oh no, I got you.
Alright, let me,
30 seconds later. Well, that's cool. That's cool.
That's not too serious.
Well, it looks like that's a new mascot.
Alright, I have the camera ready to pause at any second. He pulls out a large dildo.
You're not wrong. Wait.
That's also not D&D related.
That most certainly is D&D related. Yeah! I'll show you after.
You're good.
We're not going to post this on stream.
You're good.
As I started to unwrap, that's why I put it below. I'm like, I know what this is. You son of a bitch. You almost got me to unwrap that. Oh my god, that would have been terrible.
D&D related.
It sort of is.
I'm pretty sure
It's like you looted a chest and you found that, yeah? It's Hanzo figure and a...
I can put it with this now.
Yeah!
Alright,
there you go.
So, you guys are in front of path number 3, the middle path. Party's here. Discuss what you'd like to do.
There's stalactites and stalagmites, and it goes on for a ways in the middle path. Did we want to continue going on beyond this? Or, which is probably most likely the path to go? Or do we want to turn back and check the other two paths first to see if they end as the previous two did?
Do you think that the middle one continues, doesn't stop at the end, or?
It's the only one that wasn't hand dug.
Oh.
What's... Can you tell if there's recently traversed anything in here?
It's all stone floors. If there's scratches on the walls as we would travel to where we got to at this point, I would have been looking for them, but I highly doubt it. With whatever slid down here,
Yep.
they probably know how to not leave a lot of signs of life.
The question is, if you believe this is the path, do you just want to take it, or do you care to explore other...
I say we check on
Maybe
the
we
other
should check
ways.
the other two.
What?
Maybe we should check the other two.
Alright.
Is that what you just said?
Okay.
Okay.
Unanimous decision? One-sidedly.
Both ends
Alright.
of December.
So which path do you choose to check?
The one right next. We will do the middle one.
So number 2.
Okay. So you go down this path for a bit. This one seems to be dug out quite a lot better than the other ones you've been through. Parts of it are a lot more smoother than jagged as before. As you get closer and farther down, you can feel more heat. But you also get this horrible stench.
Oh. Any sort of familiarity?
It smells like almost something's rotten.
Like rotting flesh.
Could be.
I take like a handkerchief, and I take some of the mint leaves that I bought earlier in the game, and I crush them up and sprinkle it on, and I start handing these out to the others to kind of mask the smell a bit.
They do that, and so people have that.
Now we're on the edges.
Yes.
Ninja.
And then I use my to sense undead within 5 miles.
Push it up. You do not get the detection of any undead.
Good, so very well there could be undead here.
Very possible.
I always expect the unexpected. I mean, I have yet to sense undead.
It's true. Everything's got their ability, not something undead.
Yeah. It's a kind of useless ability for that. I mean, I've been able to catch a big turkey, but...
Alright, so you guys proceed forward?
Yeah.
Alright. Keep going forward.
Mint.
Even with the mint, that smell is still there, the stench. As you push farther down, you... who's leading away?
I guess I am.
Alright.
All three of us leave with Ashton trailing behind.
I'm wherever Raina is.
Yeah, I pulled back.
You finally get to a point where you just see a large, just like mounds of just dead bodies, all Durgar and
Oh
dwarf.
my god. Like various
How
stages
fresh.
of decay.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's some of the more top layer?
It looks
Is
like
there any that I could discern within a week or so?
there are a couple that maybe look like they could have been thrown here a couple days ago.
You know how long we've been on it?
Any particular,
Over 8 hours. Be longer, I think.
only any particular
Distinguishing.
like injuries that you suffered, or
Nope, a lot of them are just various different types of injuries. Make a perception check, all of you.
received things, but only within 5 feet.
Stop rolling low. My
I'm telling you,
perception
that
doesn't-
tower is cursed.
Perception doesn't help if I roll low.
Delicious.
Yeah, plus 7.
12.
25.
16.
Oh, I gotta roll 15.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, well, I guess.
So almost is almost.
Okay. What did almost get?
I don't know his plus because we rolled a 3 and a die.
Alright. Okay. So,
Lily sees more than that.
you two are able to kind of pick some things out. Jasper, Lily, you got what?
I'm looking for the message of what her stats are. I rolled a 10 on the die, so whatever that.
I think she has one less than you, if I remember
Oh,
correctly.
there we go. 17.
Okay. So yeah, you two, Lily, and Catherine all kind of see, most of the top layers are all dwarves and Durgars, but you can see that there are other creatures in this pile as well. As it just kind of expands back even farther into this tunnel.
Where the cars on Crips, Chris.
Um,
Down below.
And they don't have any sort of similar.
nothing seems to be similar.
signs.
Above
They're not
these-
all stabbed or all bitten or all.
Yeah.
No, there's just different types of injuries. There's no like one.
Are they like mounded up, like almost pyramided?
Kind of just look like someone just took them and just chucked them in there.
Okay, so it's like within throw kind of thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was like an opening above and they were like
They,
Yeah.
totally cars on
Really
crypting
see.
this out.
so
How tall is this pile?
from where you're standing, some of the piles go up almost to chest level.
And they can't really.
So I was like, if we're talking like,
No, it almost looks like it covers a portion farther back. Like they just fill it up. This tunnel.
I was saying, if it was like a 10-foot tall pile of dead bodies, like we're dealing with something that's really big.
Yeah.
But there are different races. You see what appears to look like orcs in here, kobolds, goblins, dwarves, Durgar.
Lions, tigers, oh my.
Do they seem to be like, they're all still wearing clothes or whatnot? Or are they just all?
Are they
Some of them, yes,
naked?
but a lot of them are just like heavily decayed and It's hard to really tell.
Are the ones I can't see closed? Are they like all like underground closed, or are they all like some of them like appear to be like they were above ground?
The dwarves seem to be above ground. The Durgar seems like some of them are what you saw them wearing before when you fought them.
Not the orcs.
The orcs don't. It's hard to pick out them because there's just like pieces of orcs and stuff. There's no like clear like full bodies that you can see these creatures, just like pieces here and there, like an arm sticking out or a head or something.
Gross.
I'm going to attempt this again, but with a different player.
Okay.
I'm going to take out some of my chalk, and I'm going to draw a symbol on the stone on the ground before me. And I'm going to put my hands beside it, and I'm going to use my ability to detect undead again.
Okay.
Within 5 miles.
Yep, 5 miles. So you ping out again, and then nothing seems to come back.
And then I'm going to, after that, I'm going to use the ability to sense any portals within 1 mile.
Okay. So you push out, come back with nothing.
That's good.
Just kind of staying and die.
I'll hold out the glowing stone. And just kind of say myself a dwarven speak.
Okay, he pulls it out. It's just mumbles on the dwarven, and then nothing happens.
Okay. Just making sure. Just trying to figure out what the significance is. So. Jasper, don't look at me like that.
Okay. What do you guys do now?
Speak friend enough.
You're so much better than I am. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm turning around already. I'm not walking back. I'm just not staring at the pile of dead bodies.
Okay.
Keeping an eye on them. Yep.
Alright.
I take out my water flask, and to avoid smelling, I just breathe through that water for a bit.
Okay.
So I can do
Alright.
So stupid, but it works.
It does indeed. You guys head back?
I mean,
It's
this is just like a dump pit, essentially.
I
Like,
all set.
I don't see the point of, I mean, what more could we really do here?
You're fine. I'm already turned around.
I mean, maybe if you dig through them, you can find where you need to go.
I don't see that.
I can go in the center and just
This
blow
is
them
like
all up.
Happy Wheels, you know, you don't just mow through people.
There's nothing more we can do for this.
I could at least clean the bodies. Put them all
I say we turn back.
Alright. You guys turn back?
Sure.
Head back through, back into the main.
Noting the mass pile of bodies.
Yes.
No.
All seem to be in varying forms of decay.
Multiple races.
So you have tunnel 1 and tunnel 3.
All Lulu good items.
Why?
Alright. You guys head down to tunnel 1.
No.
This is also a very jagged, rough mined area. Going through, this one goes for probably the deepest so far, until it just comes to an end.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
It just seems to be a started mine entrance. Put your hand through, and then you touch cold stone.
Is it cold or it's
It is actually surprisingly cold compared to the warm environment around.
Cool. I turn around.
Not that cold.
Well,
You turn around, okay.
me a second.
Yeah.
I'm like in the back of the group, and like, there's nothing.
I Arcana
Okay.
the wall because it is
cooler than all the other walls that we've previously been in contact with.
Hey, Taladay.
One day.
Alright,
And the
you touch
pub-
it, and it is very cool. It's not magical, but there's something weird about this stone that you can't explain why it's so cool right here.
Let's get styrofoam on the other side of it.
See that pick? I have a hunch.
How far? I just like look at Asha like.
I take my first step back.
Okay? Taking a step back. Rena's already headed back towards the main entrance.
I wouldn't get too far back.
And then I take a step back.
Indifference.
But wants to see it go down still.
Does it just go right through because the animate time tip?
Make a strength check.
Oh, I don't know, maybe get better than that. I think my strength is minus because. I always forget what my strength is and never comes up.
Then you had a super belt.
Minus 1, so it's 17.
Okay.
I love the golden up here.
Each other was cold!
That's not one of them.
What is he doing?
Alright, nothing happens.
Oh, you.
Fucking New Year's roll dice for bullshit.
Times.
Does it pierce through or?
Yes, so you hit it, you pierce through. There is this kind of almost like slight breeze of cold air that kind of just hits you, but that's about it.
There's something beyond this wall.
Dirt.
You feel that cold air?
I mean, I felt it, yeah, but.
He'll actually be able to do it.
Make a strength check.
Oh, poopy. I think I rolled lower than you. I'm just adding my straight strength.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a 15.
Okay. So you do the same thing, you kind of put a few chips into it. Every time you hit it, there's this kind of like breeze of wind that hits you. But it feels like a solid wall. Doesn't feel like there's any like hollowness behind it.
Is there anything breaking off of it?
Yeah, I mean stuff like you're like hitting it, there's like chunks of stone that are just coming off.
I'm gonna try a few more times, just because I wanna do it. Nope. I can't get it. It was probably like riding my back like a backpack at this point.
Okay. So will you guys just turn around?
I mean, I'm not getting it. And at this point, we're wasting time.
Okay. So you
Unless
guys
you want to keep trying, I mean, I'm not going to speak for you, but like, I'm not getting it.
it's entirely up to you. Keep making another strength check.
There's something behind here. 11.
11. You keep chipping away. Every time you hit it, there's this almost cold air that kind of hits you. But that's it. After a
What
good
is he
solid,
doing?
It must be a dwarven thing. He's
after a
got
good
that belt
solid
now.
10 minutes of just mining away into this wall, just almost making a pushing it a little bit farther, and still nothing.
So where did the rest of us end up in 10 minutes?
You could be standing watching. You could be sitting in
Probably
the
go on the
main.
next pathway.
You can.
Don't worry, guys, it'll be fine.
Can most certainly start the next pathway if you wish.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
I'm taking chalk, and I'm just tracing a line behind us
Okay.
from him straight to where we're going.
All right.
It's
So-
whatever's chasing us too.
You begin.
If they go to him, they're in a small combustible area and he can combust. If they come to us, we have a paladin that can smite them to wherever the fuck they came from. And a druid who can just be like, I'm a bird.
I will eat you.
Like,
So, the rest of you head down the center of the cave number 3. Okay. So you begin heading through.
to the wall where we come through.
Hey guys, you got a shortcut. Aren't you glad I dug a hole for 5 hours?
Comes out.
So you guys begin heading through the
For
middle.
some reason, the dwarves are inspired when they look upon you now. Like,
I
Add
somehow
add
have.
1 to your strength bonus. Like,
I somehow get notoriety.
Muscle.
The fish that broke through the dam.
All right. So you guys begin kind of pushing through. Because you have Jasper, it would be difficult terrain, but you're able to kind of make it through pretty easily. You have the stalagmites and stalactites that each kind of come down, some of them up to like 20 feet tall or long, making it a bit difficult to move through, but you start just kind of weaving through here. Who's taking the lead?
do we want to do this stealthily or no?
Sure.
That's bad choice.
Yeah.
That's a trace? Okay. So everyone roll stealth checks.
Not bad.
Hold.
You roll with this.
Stone.
advantage.
Going stone to it.
Open.
Oh no.
I'm
He's
about to wreck this stealth up.
Nothing happens.
shaking
Keep
his
going.
Alright.
13.
13, alright. And then,
Here's 736.
okay.
30.
30.
Jules is convinced.
It's almost.
Or no, 35.
Zomo? Oh, sorry. That's a. Is he ever a plus? I think he has mispronunciation together.
Yes.
So, ranking.
Okay.
If he has passed by that trace.
Yeah.
He's with us, then yeah.
Okay. So he's trying to do his best. You roll disadvantage for him?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
You had a lot better.
The average adventurer is like, wow, I rolled really high. I rolled a 19. Not Jasper. I rolled a 37.
So you guys are beginning to kind of crawl through your weave. Do your best to make it through. Arnie, do me a favor. Take the map and then flip it.
Oh my god.
It would be my pleasure.
Is this a pre-drawn map?
It is.
Yes.
We might have to put it long-wise.
Turn it this way.
Yeah.
Long wise.
Wait, what for me? Hot dog style.
Oh, which end do you want us to start
Close to you. And then put you guys in your marching order.
I'm not there.
You are not there.
I'm just doing this so you can see a little better. I guess I would be leading.
Guess so.
Yep.
Lily would probably be right beside me or behind me or somewhere beside. I don't know where you guys would want to be. Julius, I know where you want to be. Wait a minute. We're gonna fix this up while you guys decide what your characters in. These I can use, right?
Yeah.
I'll be behind you.
Okay, so it's almost in the middle, and then you two taking the rear.
Yeah. I like it weird.
Is that the wall that Julius is in? Can you put? You're gonna put Julius. Put Julius on the other, like in front of it, closer to you.
I'm in the back, Sam.
On the other side. Okay. And then put a treasure chest at the very end of it. Alright. Julius chips away.
That's all I have for a treasure chest.
Beautiful.
Imagine Jules gonna get sick of it. He's gonna fucking just start using spells to blow up the fucking wall.
All right. So you guys begin going through. The red circles are the
Death Eaters and the
stalagmites.
Yeah, to look it up.
Yeah. I because of this fucking dungeon, I've learned. I memorized the difference between stalagmites and stalactites.
I use my arms.
I assume you use your arms. Oh. That's what you.
That's how you remember it. Stalagmite.
Well, what's stalactite?
It doesn't matter. Once you know stalagmite, you know stalactite.
True.
Oh, whoa. Astrophysics, everyone.
All right. Light hangs tight. I like that. Thank you, Taladay.
Light hangs tight. Oh man, you're still here. Huh?
Genius.
That's embarrassing.
So,
this is gonna come back to bite me later.
Jasper, Lily, Zomos, Rena, and then Asha. Okay.
Welcome to the chess. It's really practice.
Yeah. I'll do that, dude. You did 10 years ago.
Let's get this.
Pink. Pink. Pink.
At some point, it was the only way for us to break through and get anywhere to that thing. Fuck.
Wait. So Jules is gonna start singing something.
Okay.
Hope you're actually going to sing it. Not play it. You have to sing it. You have to sing it.
Close.
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 He's been rolling for a while.
If I have.
Okay. 16 to hit you.
Yeah?
16 to hit Lily.
Yeah.
26 to hit you. Okay. 18 to hit you. Okay.
Hit everyone. Question though. Is this considered like a surprise round?
Yes.
I can't be surprised in the natural terrain, so it'd be initiatives.
Okay.
To see if they got to me first.
Alright, so roll.
An advantage on initiative too. 16.
The turn.
Okay.
This music's literally playing as
Won't
you
hit you,
shot.
but it's gonna hit them first.
I'm gonna grab Lily's hand and just yell, "Watch out!" and pull her. And if it hits me instead of her, then I'll take it. But I want to pull her out of. If I could do a reposition.
Okay. I would say because you can act before this, I will give it a disadvantage on Lily.
That's something at least.
And I rolled higher, so it still hit Lily. So 3 of you are all grappled as these almost like rope-like tentacles lash around you.
Are they blowers?
Shut up!
It's so funny that you said that to me last week because I literally, before we started last week's session, I made this part of the dungeon and I'm like, man, ropers would be fucking awesome to throw in here. And then that night, you're like, hey, Matt just used these. These are really cool. And I'm like, it's so funny you said that.
That's why when you said this, I was like, I know what's coming up.
So all 3 of you are grabbed. I'll say between you 2, odds or evens.
Yeah.
Alright. Evens.
Good thing you killed the evil to fight you if you called out.
So Rena, you feel yourself actually get tugged up.
Like upwards towards the ceiling?
Yes. As something is a 26 to hit you. As something bites you.
Ouch! Kabibble! They're all screaming. I'm just like,
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's happening.
18 piercing damage as you see one of the stalactites. I had to look at Taladay's message. One of the stalactites actually has a mouth that opens up and bites onto you. And then it lets go of you as you drop. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Oh wait, you're probably using the box.
Yeah.
Because I actually have a roper.
How many do you have?
One.
Okay, multiple. It's
I
fine.
actually have a roper.
6?
Yeah.
Okay. You now fall, and then you hit one of the stalactites, and then like cuts a gash into you as you fall for 16 more piercing damage. What's that? Yes. And then initiative.
That's right, James. Ah!
So 16 and then 18.
Yes. That's just easy, right? It's not straight impaled. It's basically using whatever she can to try and avoid it, but still getting hit by a good portion of it, causing a gash. Okay, so initiative for everybody.
I'm just keeping line, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have
Holy
15 for
shit,
Zoe.
Lily.
Okay.
20 for Lily.
20. Anyone else between 20 and 25? And you got 17, you said?
16.
16, okay.
So I guess I would.
Okay. 19, 15?
It's almost 50.
Yep.
Yep.
14 and 10?
13.
Okay.
I was called a little off guard.
Clearly. Okay.
9.
Yep. Well, you're last on the list, so I can start.
Okay, so you just wrote in. Cool. Thought maybe the creature might be lower, but no. Okay.
No.
Nope.
Sorry. Ernie, can we get 3 large pieces on the board? And then Lily will start.
And then
If you just hand me some pieces and I'll put where they need to be.
We use the cat traps.
Here. Well, here. And then each one. Whoops. Unaware so far. Okay.
There's just a huge earthquake with the visuals.
Alright. So, Lily starts.
Well. Fudge. The one that hit her, is it still latched on? Or.
To Rena? No, it dropped. After it took a bite, it dropped Rena.
Okay.
And then she fell into the stalagmite. Might.
No.
Shit.
might type.
Lilith does not get a sneak attack if she just shoots in. Fuck it, we're just gonna shoot his safety first, right?
Yeah.
18 to hit.
You aim, take a shot, and it misses. It fires up and it hits another one of the stalactites instead of the one you were aiming.
Alright.
Okay. Next up, Jasper.
Jaspering about this. I'm gonna charge up an arrow for force damage as a bonus action. I'm gonna take out my bow
And I'm gonna shoot it.
Shoots
Or
it, alright.
attempt to shoot it. 25.
25 hits.
Uh, 18 damage.
18 damage, alright. So you take your arrow, you fire, you hit it, and as it hits it, the arrow just shatters, but you still are able to damage it. 18.
Shattered steel arrow.
These things are tough.
Taking a second shot at it. 18.
The hit?
Yeah.
That misses. As you fire it, and then it just hits another one.
Gus, my turn, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next up is Nomos.
Where are they all?
What's that?
Or where are they all?
You only see one, and it's on the board. I don't know if you can see the board, but
Right there.
and it is about. It's hanging 10 feet off the ceiling, so it's about 20 feet-ish up.
Okay. He's gonna cast Shatter on it,
Okay.
along with part of the ceiling. That way, he will also fall.
All right.
It's Constitution saving throw.
And I'll
Yep.
back row.
Not one.
Takes the full damages. Damn.
It's just outright kills it. It'd be like, shoot.
So that's
I know.
22 thunder damage,
All right.
and ceiling also takes that, which will shatter the ceiling.
Yep. So he aims up, laughs, crumples, and then just falls down to the ground.
Prone.
Yeah, on its side.
What was the initial damage?
22.
Okay. And that's it for Nomos.
It's what is his Eldritch Fighter ability? Is he making?
Can you make a cantrip and then
Cantrip
a melee
attack.
attack?
I couldn't think if it was like a spell and then attack, or it's just.
It's not until like higher.
What level did he cast Shatter at?
He only has second level spells.
Alright. Its turn. And it's going to make 2 more attacks. So it's going to one on.
Now, here's a question.
Yeah.
It fell,
Yes.
but because it was below the ceiling, did it also take damage from the shrapnel that came from the ceiling?
Yeah, I rolled damage right. It took an additional 10 damage.
And also, what's kind of funny is if that thing was like an upside down ice cream cone, it'd be stuck in between all those other stalagmites. Upside down.
It will. It's gonna move 5 feet to the left. There we go. And then it's already got Lily and Ash up, so it's gonna make another attack on Rena for a 12 to hit.
Nope.
And then it's gonna make an attack on Jasper.
Am I on the ground?
You're prone. 24 to hit.
Oh, barely.
So it just grabs around
It's all
you.
those levels in Monk Barian.
You are now grappled. And let's roll a d4. 1. Alright. Jasper, you get pulled towards it and it's gonna take a bite at you.
It's the retractability.
Yep.
When he does that, he can pull all in.
You only can choose one creature.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit, that was a superpowered version run I was watching. Holy shit.
Yes. I thought about changing it to make it all, but I was like, 24 to hit you again.
Yeah. Definitely hits me.
And you get pulled directly You're gonna go through some of the stalag, so make a dex save on your way through.
Disadvantage because of grapple.
No.
No.
Grapple just reduces your speed to 0. Unless it provides
What was
something
that
else.
dexterity save?
Yes.
20.
Cool. Right, you're fine. And you take 21 piercing damage if it bites onto you if you get next to it. Right.
Boom. That's
Asha.
1/3 of my health. Literally, exactly 1/3 of my health.
What's going on here? Is she still grappled?
Rena?
Yeah.
No, she's free, but she's prone at the moment.
And I'm still.
Yes, you were still grappled.
I'm going to attempt to break it.
Okay. Cody, if there's anything specific you want to do since you're in chat, you can message in a chat and we can have your character do it. Otherwise, everyone will just keep taking control.
So,
Assume
21.
21 to break grapple?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're able to rip it off of you and free yourself.
And
That does take an action to try and break grapple, though.
yeah, it's fine.
When's it paying to
So, I'm just free. Where does tentacle go?
So you kind of freed yourself, and the tentacle kind of just like squirmed around a little bit.
So it's just there.
Kind of.
Cool. Definitely, I guess. I'm gonna move around here.
Okay.
The other side of here.
Alright.
We got this. Jasper says as his shoulder's missing.
So that's your turn?
Yeah.
Rena.
Oh. Am I within a range of shit? Like, how. Where's this thing that grabbed me? On the ceiling?
It fell and now it's kind of against the wall right now.
Is this tentacle still looking like I want to grab a hoe?
It does look like it wants to grab many hoes.
So many.
I'm gonna stay on the ground,
Okay.
like, oh my god, I am dead. I'm gonna think about my bear.
Okay, you're
I
gonna
am. I'm gonna be like, oh, so dead.
Alright.
Bear!
Alright. Alright,
Yes, Peter.
Alright, let's get a beautiful bear on the board.
Why did you say he was handsome?
Because he's beautifully
She's
handsome.
beautiful.
Did you just assume because of brutality? Where did the frickin' bear go?
6d10.
We had a
plus
bear
18.
drawn. Somebody erase the bear.
I could've rolled an 18. So that's all I can do.
Alright,
And on the other side, one of those.
Can I decide where he goes?
Yes.
Just a turkey and a fish. I believe.
Can I see other things? The one that grabbed me and then he's Jasper's fighting one?
So that's the one that grabbed you. It's the one that Justin's fighting right now.
Oh. So I can't
The
really see
tentacles
that
are
there's,
attached to it.
I can't really see that there's more than one.
Perfect. That's fine.
I'll just put it like in melee of that. Or well no.
As
I
long as
don't
it's
want him
not,
to get hit 'cause he can't hit him yet.
as long as it's not on a stalagmite.
Stalagmite, what can your country do for you? So, so like right there, or like
Can he
No.
he can't flank with you.
No.
Can he? No.
no.
Okay. Yeah, I guess he's right there.
Okay. Alright, and because of his size, some of the areas are still going to be difficult terrain because it's going to be hard for him to kind of squeeze through parts of it. some are only
he's
like
too big for the cave.
there's only gonna be some parts that are only like 5 feet narrow that he won't be able to squeeze through.
Oh no,
Well,
Lenny!
he'll have to squeeze through. He won't be able to like walk smoothly.
Oh no.
Okay.
Basically quarter speed.
Yeah. So that's your turn. Catherine is going to.
It's not magic.
Catherine's gonna be
Wouldn't be
useless, everyone.
I'm
Technically
gonna throw a
trap.
fucking dagger.
Oh, she hits.
Oh, with a dagger.
Yes, she does. She hits it with a dagger. That hits it, kind of bounces off, but still deals damage to it.
So marks off 82 damage.
All right.
Yes, you
Back on top of Lily.
Being in the fucking back, pitching
Ba-bang.
all over the place.
Okay.
Shoost it, and now an ally is within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Doesn't do a lot of damage. That is +7, so 23.
23. That the hits.
All right. Does damage. Who's that picture? 17 damage with first shot.
17 damage. Okay.
Action surge, second shot. Natural 20.
No.
I know.
Sneak attack damage with it.
I know, but still. Well, that's still pretty. That's more damage than the first shot. 20 damage total with the second shot.
Okay. So how much for the first shot? Was it 18? You said.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how much for the second shot?
20.
Nice. Okay. So Jeff tried to do that. So it's like 2 shots, both hitting the creature.
Is she currently grappled?
Lily is yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, she. No, she is. I didn't hit Rena. That's right. Okay, so Lily is grappled.
Then I guess that's it. I don't know what she can do for bonus action when she's grappled. So that's that, I guess.
Okay.
Is he huge?
So
Large.
I'm going to.
Or Cedar, or
Here.
he's large right now.
I'm going to bonus action
You have to use the amulet to make him huge. Okay.
Misty Step. It's right here
All right.
Not the place.
because fuck, I don't want to fight a grapple as my action. And then I'm going to, and plus it opens up so Cedar can step into him. I'm gonna take my. I'm gonna use my movement to come over here, and then I'm going to take my 2 shots because that's all I got.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll both at the same time. Yeah, a 12 and a 27.
Okay, just 27 hits.
Uh, 12 damage.
Damage.
And then rest of my movement, I'm going to step behind this stalagmite.
Okay. Zomos. Zomos said that he'd like to eat his ass.
Huh?
Zomos said he'd want to eat his ass.
No.
That's a coding message in chat.
Okay, how far can I get? Probably half speed through here.
Like right there.
Okay. Then he'll go up to there.
Is there only one creature right now?
That's all you can see.
And then he's going to. How does the next work again? It returns at the end of the turn?
Yes.
Or- okay. So he's going to cast a cantrip. Wait, you need a bonus action to return that? Or.
Yes, it's bonus action to return at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay. So then he's just going to chuck it at it.
Okay.
Wow. Dang.
Ting.
Yeah. No, ting.
Ting.
Okay.
Ting.
Shit, yeah, 25 to hit.
Okay. Roll damage. And then Cody said next turn he wants to switch to his trident to do damage with that.
Alright. Okay, that is 24 points of damage.
24 points of damage, nice. That will finish him off as he takes the axe, chucks it, and then just basically slices the creature in half.
In twain! Then,
Yep, but then turn comes back to him.
then, we'll try to.
Okay. Next turn.
Cody, the kill stealer. He constantly does too.
And then who is that diagonal of Rena?
Me?
Is that you?
I'm on
here?
the ground.
Going
There.
behind the
Oh, it's a
point.
diagonal's almost. Sorry. Is that
That's
Lily?
Lily.
Okay. And then behind Lily?
Asha.
Asha.
Asha. Okay.
Well, stalagmite then Asha.
Still I went then.
Alright, so attack on Zomos. That is a 22 to hit. Show. Okay.
I'm pretty sure his AC is 21. So. Yeah, so shit, yeah.
Jesus.
Certain death.
Alright, next up. That is a 16 on your bear. On Cedar.
Does he have a normal AC? Normal brown bear AC?
I think so. I think
Because
it,
his melee and stuff went up and his DC went up.
yeah, I think it's a normal AC.
Okay. So we get
Okay.
11.
Need to get him some burning.
Huh?
Need to get him some burning.
Yeah.
Hey, we get him a dwarven plate back there in the cavern. We could get four
I
sets
don't know
of
if
it.
it could go with it then.
I
Okay.
might be able to enchant it so it goes
26 for Lily. So Lily's grappled, and then
give it a frenzy
got
enchantment
20 on
the hammer.
Asha.
So it goes down to half health. Fucking frenzy.
Not like it does damage, but it's not a hit. So you're grappled again. The bear's grappled.
Is it possible for me to contest that?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh no! I was playing with wax, I got wax in this card.
Let's see. Say Lily 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. Asha, you're gonna get dragged 20 feet, make a dexterity saving throw. Or 25 feet.
It's like right there.
Yeah.
Oh wait. It's not what I roll. I'll save the bigger. 13.
13, okay. You fail as you kind of get smashed into a couple of the lag mites.
Drax and Guardian of the Galaxy 2. With trees.
14 damage to you. And you get dragged right through them. Okay. And then you're up.
Did he conveniently drag me to him, or
Unfortunately not.
how far away is it? It's way down there. It's 40 feet away.
And you're at half speed.
Misty Step is 60 feet, right?
Yes. Or 30 feet.
No, the actual spell. Misty Step, not my elf one.
Maybe 60 feet?
All drop.
Cool. Let me know.
$30.
Okay. I'll move in Misty Step.
Okay. So 20 feet of movement to get up 10 feet, and then Misty Step into an open spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, first you have the Misty Step because you're grappled. You can't move yet.
Oh yeah, I'll do that and then move. But
Yeah,
you know,
that's fine.
that's
Either
the
way, it
gist.
works. But
Yeah.
He misses it.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Alright, he's also 20 feet up.
Oh really?
Yes.
Convenient.
Indeed. Slash straight up.
just don't miss, or
Roll
the
damage.
ceiling collapses.
Roll the hit, sorry.
The entire Dwarven city just starts.
Yeah. The city moves like 20
25.
feet.
25 definitely hits.
Miss my
Alright.
level.
Okay. Roll that extra damage.
Stupid rocks.
Want it warmed up?
Roll that. Be
Nah, it's
point
fine.
damage.
Maybe it's
That's service.
What's up?
What's that?
How many more?
I think everyone should have their own.
I think the base damage is what? 3d8? What was the base damage for the attack? I forget.
2d8.
2d8, okay. And then you get
And
the.
then it's my damage.
Yep. Which is 3 extra d8s. It's not you're pulling out the other one.
Well, my niece and nephew wanted me to have this. Like, so this is kind of
Yeah.
like from them. That's the coolest thing. I have the coolest nieces and nephews. Oh my god. That's cool. I'm just putting that on display. The other thing I know. Did you?
I got a peek of it when I was from over here. I got a peek of it.
Yeah.
Scoot it a little bit to this way.
This.
Yeah. There you go. Now it's like,
There we go.
33 damage.
nice. So you do an up slash. As you feel it, you see the feathery slash go up. It goes through the creature, and you actually see that it pierces and slashes into the rocks above it. And you said 30.
33.
33. Alright. Nice.
That's my turn.
Okay. Rena.
The bear is grappled.
Yes.
So,
And he goes off your turn, so his actions are your actions.
so one of us gets next.
Yes.
Yeah, I would do that.
Fucking awesome.
Okay. What is he grappled by?
He has tentacles around him.
From
The
behind?
This thing went
All the
back
way
in.
up there?
120
How far away is that?
Good question.
It's well, it's like not even halfway to its reach for this.
50 feet.
Okay, 50 feet.
Yeah. We don't have board weight for this one.
Okay, I'm going to.
Callie said, guess which one my friends got me?
Zenyatta.
Well, I mean, the good news is the bear's taking up one more tentacle.
It is?
Yep.
Bad news is Rena's on the other tentacle.
Well, I mean, for
I
the
think you.
rest.
Oh no, he's not. You're out of.
I'm on the ground still.
Yeah.
Okay. He. Oh my god.
Good guess.
I'm gonna. What'd you say? 50 feet away?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up and shoot the fuck with the acid arrow.
Acid arrow. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Okay. That's a second level spell, right?
Yeah.
So you fire acid arrow.
So you're
Range
actually a little
attack.
bit further away.
Huh?
You're actually a little bit further away than 50.
Yes, but it has a 90 foot.
Yeah.
You're well within that.
Yeah. It has a range.
Just letting you know.
You take it. You
Thank
blast
you.
it. Roll to hit.
Plus what?
If you're making it cold damage, it's
Yes.
extra +1.
Plus spell attack?
Yes.
Okay, so 50.
15. Okay. So you fire it. You shoot it. And this freezy substance hits him as the arrow goes right by him.
He does take a little damage.
On his turn, I believe, he takes the damage.
I've never hit anyone with it.
The initial damage he doesn't hit, but I think he gets hit with
But this
2d4.
arrow splashes the target in the acid for half much of the initial damage and no damage at the end of the turn. So half 4d4.
Okay, that's what it was.
nothing on the next one. And it's with the ice thing.
Get plus cold damage.
What's cold, not acid.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Basically,
16, so 8 damage.
basically spraying with liquid nitrogen.
It's,
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
What does your mouth do?
Alright, so you hit him in parts of him, kind of freeze a little. Alright.
Win. I'm gonna. Okay, I guess I can't do anything else because he can't break. Now he can play.
Correct. Alright. Catherine's up.
Fun.
She's going to kind of move her way through the stalagmites.
It's weird how the ropers aren't targeting her.
It's crazy.
They can't sense humans.
Lily.
It's almost like you don't want Catherine to die or something, Sam. It's almost like she has some greater purpose later on in the game.
It's almost like I forget her every time it's anyone's turn. I forgot her every single time it was her turn last round. Our last game.
I forget who's the face step. Ah! Can I? I'm sorry. Can I go up to him, Cedar?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna Misty step him out.
Well, you're gonna have to see if you can make it there because it's half movement for you. You only get technically 15 feet of movement.
Because I had to stand up. Can I
Oh,
make
so
it?
you even have less because you have to stand up and it's difficult terrain through here.
Oh,
so you get
God.
like a 5 feet.
So I get up and then I stumble one step.
Yeah.
Super.
You're doing great, Rita. Ching.
That was a good thought.
It was a good
It
idea.
was a good
It
thought.
was a good idea you can do next turn.
Yeah.
Lily's up.
23 to hit.
Yep.
No sneak attack because it's not on the ground, right?
Yes.
Ooh, nice. 13 damage.
13 damage, alright.
It's an action to reload, right?
Yes. Actually, it's a attack.
Attack.
Okay.
For her, that's
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's
so
her
she
turn.
has
then.
5 levels.
Because she's still grappled, right?
Correct.
Alright, so yeah, that's her turn.
Okay. Next up is Jeff.
I'm gonna. Because I'm using my tabaxi ability. Roll.
Pyramid. Oh god, there's another one.
I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll both attacks at once.
Go for it.
That was confident that fucked it up, but I'll take it. So, 13 and a 20.
20 hits.
Oh, wait, one. Fucking double ones. 5 damage.
Okay.
Fucking force damage, but Jesus Christ. I rolled double ones.
Hit it. The arrow shatters as it makes contact, and you see all the ropes that it has just kind of wiggle a little bit. It's almost as
Why
a
do you waiting for one?
Yeah.
He moves slightly closer.
all right. Goes up to 15 feet closer. As long as he's not going through any stalagmites.
He wants to use his trident, but he can't get up there.
I mean, it's trying to have ranged abilities.
He's going to cast. Did cast Shatter again, eventually make it forward. So he wants to hold on to it. Let's give him a chromatic orb.
Okay. So that's a attack roll, right?
Yeah.
And then you
Or see, we'll go with. Oh, cold damage.
cold damage, right?
No, lightning. Lightning makes sense. Give us
All right.
But it's a rock type.
Okay. Natural 20.
All right.
With that. That's 68.
If Sora was here, it would just correct.
Yes.
Okay, that is
This is the ground type. That's a reason I like this.
That's the whole. That was the whole point of saying that. Is just to annoy the shit. It's just like, man, imagine if Zelda was a girl.
Yeah, we
Picture of Link.
just got to clip it and send it to Sawyer.
28.
28 damage.
That'd be awesome. I'm gonna have to do that now.
Okay. Its turn. So currently, people who are grappled is Cedar. You are no longer grappled, Asher.
Nope.
Then who else is up there? Lily.
Lily's grappled, but she's right beside. She's right here.
Okay.
This is me. That's Rena.
Okay. So first one will be Asha.
Yep. Disadvantage.
All right. 9 to hit.
No.
Tries to go around you.
You go.
1 on Rena.
On the rock! You bitch!
23 to hit.
Dang.
1 grapples onto you.
I'm fucking leaving.
Right over there.
He can just spread his ropes out anywhere he wants. And there's a 1 on Jeffrey. That is a 12.
Miss.
He has 1 more.
Catherine.
How are you doing, Catherine?
She's like, oh yeah,
Fucking hit her.
natural 20.
Catherine gets hit. That is a...
Oh my god, Catherine just hit you guys!
She's like,
He doesn't take any damage, though.
Yeah, that ability doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
That's what sucks.
Alright.
It
So,
makes it fair though.
It's super stupid.
so grappled, we can't move.
yes.
Or we totally
You can't move.
can't, but we can reduce that.
Rena, you're gonna get pulled forward 25 feet.
Through
And what, do I have to do a check?
Nope.
Through
And then
two
make
fucking
a
stalagmites.
dex saving throw.
Holy
Dex save.
shit.
through 2 stalagmites and 1.
Track singing. Fucking sliders.
Yep.
Don't worry, this is all over. We'll laugh and laugh. And
I'm really thinking the tower is cursed.
And the
11.
table.
Alright, so
We killed
Fail.
the table.
Tower of Terror.
Yes.
24 damage as you pulled through the stalagmites and you were just
Oh.
caught up all the way through.
My god.
it is time to transform.
Alright.
Oh.
Asha, you're up.
Hey, buddy.
Another one.
Nope.
Alright. You fire. It just seems like almost like a misfire that goes up and then just dissipates. You have to recharge a little bit longer. Alright, anything else for you?
Cool down. I was going to point back
Yeah.
up.
Everyone needs a dress, right? I think you mean damsel in distress. At this point, Jules has made some 4 feet of stone.
I'm good.
Okay. Rena.
Not from where he was.
That's still impressive with the strength of it. At this point,
Adamantite helps a lot.
at this point, I'm just like, fuck it! Stand back.
Alright.
Blast.
What level is that?
4th.
Alright, so you go. And then nothing happens. And you lose the force of the level spell slot.
What?
He's just trying to piss him off and it's working. I can feel the heat.
No, that's the heater. It's at 85 right now.
It's coming from this area.
No, Vanguard.
Did you say like large stuff can't fit through?
It has issue fit. It's going to be difficult to
It's gonna be really tight.
Yes. It's stalactite.
I'm going to turn
Anything else you do?
A cow.
And you just hear this echo counter spell through the cavern. You're gonna turn into a cow, you said?
Where?
Yeah, no.
Fucking where? A carousel back.
You don't have to
Greater
hear counter
visibility.
spell.
They're everywhere,
Yeah, I'm gonna turn into an ape.
Okay, you turn to an ape.
Does that fuck up its grapple?
Nope, now it's just you're grappled as an ape.
Cool.
That was your bonus action.
It sure was. Can I wait? Can I cast a spell even though I'm grappled?
Yeah, but you're now an ape.
I'm now an ape. Yes, I didn't do that before. And now I'm an ape. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and break the grapple.
Okay.
With better strength.
With a renewed vigor and anger, Jules pulls out his actual mining pick he's had on him.
Okay.
Ah!
And you just double away at it.
If we finish
Okay.
all this and then come back and I walk over and go, tink, and it just make my fucking night.
Okay, so I do a strength.
Both one.
Yeah, strength check.
Hey, look at the bright side. If we TPK, there's
Oh.
a survivor
At
for the next
disadvantage.
party.
Clearly.
Catherine.
Because I forgot its ability. It has an ability I forgot earlier when I think Chris broke out, but it basically saps your strength, so you all strength checks and saves are at disadvantage.
Oh man.
15?
You should use the dice tower.
It's cursed.
You, with all of your ape strength, try and pull this rope off and then break free.
Okay! And then I go.
You proceed to kind of fall a bit, roll a dex save.
Am I in the air?
Yes.
Not anymore.
You're about to be on the ground.
I cannot grab anything.
You study
I have
translocation?
to climb.
If you make the dex save, you can.
No, relocation.
Motherfucking
Is my
fuck.
specialty.
Goddamn anti-magic zone, Sam.
What?
Goddamn anti-magic zone.
16?
16? Alright, you were able to avoid the stalagmite as you are able to land on the ground.
And then it'd be. And that's my whole turn, yeah?
You can still move.
Friendly get free. Falls. Gets him.
You don't know, you just cast the spell and then it didn't
I'll
work.
get as close as I can.
Okay, and what's your 8 speed?
30.
Okay, you move
Can
15
I
feet.
climb? No.
Well, I mean, you could.
Is it
Try it.
faster if I climb?
No, it'll be the
For
same.
magic and D&D, use your mind.
I mean, I have to do a 30 climbing.
Yes. Still difficult to rank through here.
Some of us are dying for you to mind that wall.
You move 15 feet?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, move up 15 feet.
Move 15 feet, please.
Which way?
Towards the monster.
Good.
Oh my god.
Alright. Catherine's up. She's gonna try and break out. She doesn't. Well, I'll roll a disadvantage.
Stay, bitch.
She doesn't. Lily.
That's what I'm here for. No!
Actually, reload. Yep.
Okay.
That.
Jasper.
Because Jasper's like one of those people that's like, this takes too long. He kind of sucks it up and he's gonna flick his bowstring and it's gonna start blazing.
Okay.
That's my action.
Okay.
Bonus action, I'm going to drink one of these mini potions I got given in the
Alright.
last few months.
And then roll for Zomos. What do you want? What are you gonna do?
Where is it?
Good question. I can only see metal on the board. It's hard to make out the pieces from my
It's
angle.
right there.
Moves closer.
15 feet. As long as he's not in a stalagmite.
He's going to. How close he is to the fucking thing now?
10, 15, 20, 25 feet away, but then it's like, what, 20 feet up?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna fire a cantrip at it.
Okay.
He's gonna do. We'll do. Chill touch.
Chill touch, alright. Increase its speed by 10.
No, chill touch.
He can't heal.
Okay, that's what it was. Ray of Frost is the other one, right?
Yeah, right across the circle.
What's his bliss?
Plus 6.
40.
I would say for plus 6.
Plus 6, so 20.
Alright. Matches.
7 points of necrotic.
Okay. Hit it.
And then he's gonna throw a javelin.
Okay. Is he's still be at disadvantage, right?
Yes, he meets advantage.
Let's see, it's plus with these. Oh, sorry, not a javelin, hand axe.
Okay.
Yeah.
21.
21. Alright, that hits.
8 damage.
Okay. So it's the the hand axe hits it, bounces off, and its turn. So, one on Asha. That is not going to hit you. That's a 15. 1 on 8. That's an 8.
No?
And then who else isn't grappled yet?
Me. Behind a big stalactite.
Jasper.
Stalagmite.
I'm just a big
21?
rock.
Barely.
And I think everyone else is hit, right? So
Not so much.
that's right. So one of them was. 24.
Shield.
Okay. And then
It would help just to get pulled closer.
Remember, Zomos is very smart.
He's just like, I don't want anything hitting me.
that's almost. So it's actually going to be Cedar. So I
He's
need.
already grappled.
Yeah, he's being dragged forward 25 feet. So I need him to roll a dex save.
He's taking it down.
Bear roll, that's it.
Ground
You're right.
stats, yeah?
Yes.
It's getting pulled right on top of, over top
Dex is
of,
plus 0, so
almost
look at 14.
14. All right. He takes 16 to damage. I think it's dragged. Move him up 25 feet.
straight line. Or
Yeah. Okay. Asha. All right.
whatever.
I thought you used to stab.
Did you hit?
I said Cthulhu.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Swing up. Still on cooldown. Takes a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like that Genji trying to
30 episodes to do a command,
you're like that Genji trying to run away from the May freezing you, and you're trying to wall climb, and she's got you.
All right. Anything else?
uh,
Okay. Marina.
all right.
Oh.
I'm good.
Okay, Marina.
Just gonna just dip it in. Just dip it in.
I don't fucking know, man.
You're an ape. You can throw a rock.
You could throw a rock.
Yeah.
Or
plenty.
I'm gonna throw a rock.
Okay, you can move up and throw a rock.
My bear's still fucking grappled.
Yeah.
And now up in the air above the stalagmites.
Yeah.
It's an action to throw a rock.
Yes, it is.
About to do this.
Ape is the only animal that has a
Range.
ranged attack.
Did you want to move up
I want you
too?
to picture
Don't do that.
Did you want to move up too, Rena? Or
Yeah.
Alright, 15 feet.
I'm gonna.
Ape has a climb speed.
Yes. Still difficult, right?
Really?
Because of how it's formed in here, with all the different stalagmites and stalactites, it is difficult to rank because you have to try and avoid them while going through. Even while on the wall, it would still be difficult to rank.
Let's see it.
I mean, still.
Yeah.
This means there's plenty of footholds and handholds.
Yes, but you're still trying to be careful to avoid hitting anything else.
Roll my own shit. No, I'm throwing a rock.
Okay? You take a rock and you chuck it at him. What's the range on the rock?
25 to 50 feet.
Okay.
25/50.
So this will be a disadvantage.
Is it close?
Because you are outside of the first range.
So if I had thrown it before I walked?
No,
Okay.
you'd still be at disadvantage. Because you're still 15 feet away and then he's 20 feet up.
So that's out of 25 feet?
Yes.
Is that what that means?
Yes.
Okay.
So you roll disadvantage because you're still in the secondary range.
Basically, at half the feet he is up.
Yeah.
The range you are with him. Let's figure it out.
You got this.
No, I rolled natural one.
Okay.
I'm so useless.
Roll another d20.
You hear a dwarf.
6.
Okay.
That
You
was
hit,
my
you
last
hit the stalagmite that's right next to Asha. Alright. Catherine's up.
And the rock makes a weird splattering sound as you realize it wasn't a rock. It's a stone.
Catherine
It
is
was my fiddle.
not free.
Even though I'm up in the rocks, it's still out of range? I'm the same level as it?
You're not the same level.
I'm climbing.
You are actually climbing?
Yeah.
Okay, then no, roll it'll be straight. Sorry.
What's fine?
Okay, you missed.
This is not natural.
It's true. You have no risk of hitting your own teammate. Lily.
Bang!
Okay.
17.
Alright. Fire and it hits a stalactite behind it.
Yep. The one attack turns.
Jasper.
Because I stood here last turn, I'm gonna use my
The back
Vaxi ability and
Meow.
I'm gonna take a shot from here and then move over there.
Okay.
And I'm bonus action keeping the spell up.
Aim the string.
Yeah. 20 to hit.
Yep.
20 feet.
It's 2d8 for fire damage, and then
Oh,
fall
I can
damage.
heal.
I have bonus 2d8 fire damage. The card he gave me said previously. So it's 2d8. Was it access you got? I'm just going off what DM gave me for item. So
I might have fucked up on the damage. That might have been my beat. So yeah. Raise and change it to 2d8. Yeah, that was my beat.
Alright, so 7. $18 fire damage.
Okay. So you take a shot, fire, hit it. Your arrow shatters against it. The whole thing catches on fire and then it just drops. Everyone who was grappled is no longer grappled. Ash should roll a dexterity saving throw. Dropping down.
Do a barrel roll.
19 plus 3, 22.
Okay.
You do a
Yeah, with
really cool barrel.
sidestep as it just crashes into the ground.
Oh, like a really minor movement.
Yeah.
Like a cool fucking.
Yeah.
And your hair goes.
I moonwalk out of the way.
Oh my god!
You just
You made it
you just
uncool!
you just
White fucking ravens come up behind you.
you just face step out of the way.
And you don't
The
move
enemy
your
comes
face for a
in doing
second.
that thriller all the way back to it. We have a dance off in the middle.
Yeah.
To make a strength check.
Up 20.
Natural 20. Okay.
Minus 1.
Yes.
We all hear a boom.
So eventually, you just going away at this until you finally crack open apart, and it just kind of opens up. You are greeted by the sight of just like bright red light in your face.
Melt
Make
off.
a dexterity saving throw.
Best day ever.
Dug into the lava. What a fool.
20.
20. Okay.
But here's the thing.
You
He
take
has a swim speed. No.
you take 12 fire damage. These embers kind of shoot out, and lava just begins to pour down when you just opened up.
It was cool!
As you step back, you see kind of through this almost waterfall of lava, this lava fall.
Almost waterfall.
There is this ginormous stalactite that just comes down from the center in this room, surrounded by lava, with bridges that just lead into it.
How far away?
From where you are, it looks to be about 300 feet away.
It's like nothing but lava till that point.
Yeah. With that, we'll end the session.
Okay. Next time on Lena Dukeless.
You almost took out. It was down to 1 HP. If you would have hit it with the rock,
Oh my
knocked it
god!
off.
A mad ape just tink!
And then just close its eyes and crawl. And now Cedar's no longer grappled.
Uh-huh.
So you guys are just about halfway through the roper cave.
Yep.
You know what's funny?
So there's
With,
at
like,
least 2
all
more
my
ropers.
water-based stuff, I can actually almost make it there. Really, holy water biologist.
You get to the stalagmite itself, the bottom part, you're way higher up. So you're almost like level at the top of it. The stalagmite where the lava is covers the tip of it at the bottom, and this thing is like 500 feet long.
You have to draw a picture.
Yeah, I'll show you in a second.
Ice cream cone, sugar.
Is there anything? Is it like a flat, like basin, or it's just a fucking?
I'll show you in a second.
Okay.
But with that, session's over. We will be back next week to continue this. You two will be gone next week because you're at a convention.
Katsukan!
Yep. Thank you everyone who's stopping tonight. We will be back on Sunday for our normal streams then, the tournament and the spook night, where you guys hopefully make some progress in res.
Made quite a bit of progress.
Yeah, you will make. Hopefully, you guys will be able to finish this part of the thing and move on to the next location.
There's more locations.
There are more locations than just the area you're in right now. Have a good night, guys.
See ya, drive safe.
Good night, everybody. We will see you all soon.